Honestly, not sure if this is even a good thing to try. I've had this in my favorites for a while now. This should have less than 1% win rate, and it does have a 1% win rate. So he pretty much called it. So I know it's going to be a tough one because it's been 1% for a while now. I'm a little nervous about it. It's round 61 with only 13 tiers. Let's see what round 61 is. So it's, oh my God, that Moab just came out of nowhere. So the Moab speed's nuts. The balloon speed is slow. So how are we going to stop the Moab right off the bat? Let's see what Sai can do if you get him all the way up to 13. Okay, let's just see what that does though. And the little right here. So we can just kind of like, we can do the psychic thing. Oh, that stops it. That stops it. That's decent for, oh, there's more of them though. That's the worst. So does that count as upgrades? Oh my gosh, that counts as tiers. So that's the only reason we can go to 13 is because it stops it. Jeez Louise, that's the worst. All right, so, but that got us, that ability is level 3. Oh shoot, too much. But I think that's the one that stops the Moabs, right? Okay, so we only need to get him to level 3 and we'll be okay. So what if we only focus on the Moabs first, like this? Oh, we only get 1 tower? We only get 1 monkey? But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Doubloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. And can we sell? We can't sell? Oh no, I don't like this already. I really don't like this. This is not gonna be fun. Okay, let's check for a super. We have Legend of the Night. Okay, game over. No, we can't afford it. We need $1. $1? Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna guess it's deflation, right? Yeah, it's deflation, so we can't get any more money. Why do you do this to me? That means that we don't even need this at all. Like this guy's not gonna matter because he's only messing with us, and that's why he got us to, like, you know, that little one right there. How do we make just like a couple bucks more? You know, all that doesn't matter. All that doesn't matter at all because we have Superstorm, and sometimes it's good. This is not one of those times. Okay, let's try the other one instead. This guy right here. Oh my God, that's just so gross to see those leave that fast. All right. Let's go with True Sun God. That won't do anything. Can't afford it anyway. We'll try knockback, maybe for $1 million. No, just kidding. Wizard Lord Phoenix, ready to party. I just thought of like like Power Rangers where they go Wizard Lord Phoenix, ready to party, and then he just fails. Okay, how about a ground 0? No, Flying Fortress. Flying Fortress. Don't focus on the balloons. Focus on the big old Moab coming right through. That's not gonna work. So I'm gonna try this one here. As soon as it drops, shabloop. No. This could be something right here. You guys ready for this? Blah, 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 blah. We actually got some damage. So I'm going to start it right away because it should go longer and it regenerates anyway. So I can just keep it going, flowing. Look at my rhymes are flowing even. That's pretty cool. All right, so just hit this one and then go for it. And then it should be okay. Nope. Should is not the answer. All right. How about a Master Bomber? Yeah, Master Bomber could actually do some damage here. The problem is though, is that the Master Bomber is not good against that stuff, but he will blow that thing up. No, he won't. No, we won't. That's a big fat lie. Ooh, okay. This could actually be something. Watch it be this ugly tower right here. But please don't come out blaring like a crazy person. There we go. There we go. You can't stop me. You can stop that. Okay, so it just zips on through to the other side. It says, not today. All right, so how about if we go with this one? Now this is gonna be difficult, but we'll go like that. Oh my God, did you see that miss? He just shacked that thing. We need a Kobe, not a Shaq. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go now. Oh my God, that was the worst I've ever seen. He just said brick. Okay. We will try. I would like someone to tell me what I'm missing here. Just something I am missing and not understanding. Maybe this one, if we go like this and we'll put him on strong. Whoa. Oh, super glue, come on, please have it. There we go, game over. Super glue, because it can freeze it forever. Yes, and you can get more. Yes, and more, and more. And more. Oh man. Okay, then with that same idea, Balloon Crush. But since there's rainbows, we'll go with this one with the frag bombs. Dude, that's so slow though. Watch him miss it. Yep, saw that coming from a mile away. Okay, then now you can't stop, but now those balloons are in the way, huh? Oh, they're popping them? Why are they popping them? I'm okay with that. As Balloon Crush the answer? I've never seen Balloon Crush an answer. And sadly, I don't think we will today either. This is taking a hot minute. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't mind the time it's taking, but I'm pretty sure that this one, as soon as it breaks down to ceramic, is just gonna go ballistic and just go But oh no, balloon speed's slow. This could actually be the answer. The only thing I'm concerned about is that I didn't think Balloon Crush could like pop like black balloons and stuff and zebras, but maybe he can. We have proven time and time again that my knowledge of this game just fades or was never there, so it could. So we're down to ceramics. Oh my God, this game is bad, just bad. XXL trap. I need to put it there though. So what if we go like this? Oh, right here. Duh, genius. Just put it right there. Now it can hit everybody. Oh, whoa. Come on, buddy. Okay, how come it doesn't? I still don't understand the mechanics of this and why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. But I would prefer if it always worked. That's just my take on it. But sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. But I don't like it. Okay, we'll get it really fast. Click, 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 click. Okay, get another one. Okay, but I just don't think that's not gonna work, right? Because he's over here just like being a lame-o. So maybe if we like move it back here out of range, right? So like, I don't want him to be in range. Like if he can't pop the stuff from here, that'd be cool. Oh, but his range is just as far as that thing's range. Duh, genius. Okay, so that's not gonna fly. I thought we were getting actually kind of closer though. I liked that a little bit. So maybe if we go like with this one and that one. Nope. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. As soon as this thing opens up, zoop, nope. You know, this game ain't nothing without its sound effects. You got to make the sound effects, otherwise you're going to lose for sure. Oh, Jesus. All right. No messing around anymore. I'm going to pull it down with a boat. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Oh, because it's not going to work. That's why. Let's see if we can try like 3 of them. 1, 2. Nope. You just have to pull. Oh, duh. We have a big cooldown. No, it's just a big regrow farm. How do we make them not regrow with the boat? That's so sickening. We had it. We actually got the Moabs. Dudes, the balloon solver. My goodness, this guy's a G. I just called him a G. That's funny. For glue, get it? Okay, pop it, pop it. Nope. Okay, next time. Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. This guy for sure. We'll put him right here. We'll just lock him in place. And then watch this. We'll just go like this one. Come on, come on. Dude, 3 of them couldn't take it down. How many times have we won with that solution before? That's crazy. Honestly, don't believe this. Like, this is crazy to me. Like maybe, what if I use too many? What if I only need 2 and I went crazy? So what if I go like this? Hear me out. This could be like really crazy or really cool. We will go close and then far. So we'll go close for 2 and then far. Does that make sense? So we'll go close, far, close, far. Yes? Oh, I just took them all out anyway. It didn't really matter. That was kind of dumb. Now you'd think if I get this one and then like faster engineering. Oh, balloon traps more often? That's what I was going for. That's what I'm talking about. Is that going to work then? More often means like today? Oh my God, it still doesn't do anything. Why put that there? Why put that there if it literally did nothing different? Like that's crazy, right? Or is that just me? Because watch this. Okay, we will run an official test right here to see if it's technically faster. So this one is going to go right here, right? Now watch this. So it's gotten eaten up and it's going to produce it right there at the orange thing. So it was like a little bit tipper over the orange thing, right? Now this one, all right? Let's see how this one goes. It's gonna place it right at the same exact spot, the same exact timing. And it specifically says foam and balloon traps more often. In what world? That's actually super upsetting because I really wanted that to work. Now, how do I make this guy? Oh, he just does it. He just does it. Oh, okay. He just puts it right there. Doesn't even care. He doesn't care. That's fine with me. Okay, right there. That's good. Eat that one up. Eat that one up. Put another one down today, please, dude. Today. Yeah, faster engineering. All right, maybe if we put it right, if we could just place him here or something, that would very much help. And we can't remove anything. I don't know if you could anyway on this map, can you? I'm just gonna try the middle one too, see if it matters at all. I doubt it, but we'll see. So that takes down 2, but I didn't collect it in time either. Maybe it has to do with it. Maybe my collection's too slow. Okay, so my finger's right on it this time. So there we go, instant pull. Yes? Oh no, joke. This might actually work. We'll put it here now. Oh my, what the holy heck was that? I think we might actually be onto something here, but luckily it's not the faster one because that would make sense. So we're just gonna place it here and then go for it instantly, right? Instant, throw it, okay? Now this time we're gonna put it here. He didn't throw it that time. You are finicky, and we got to figure out why you're being like this. Is it because I was talking smack? Well, you deserve it because you're being completely random, and I don't like that. So we'll have this one. We'll throw it down. Dude. Okay, someone has to let me know in the comments. I did absolutely nothing different that time, but it was completely different results. That is weird. Just straight weird, and we got to figure out why it's doing that. So that one's in there. That one's in there in an instant. So it should pull it right now, but it doesn't. It's completely random. Let's do just first. Let's not get the deconstruction. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo thing. Like place it back down. Go. There we go. That's cool. Cool with me. But why did it only take one? Why did it only take one? 1, 2. We'll hit this next one. And then that one doesn't. Here's the second one. And we instantly collected it. So there should be no reason why it shouldn't throw it out now. And then it missed that time. Dudes, I'm so lost at this tower, and there has to be something I'm missing. I hope there's something I'm missing, and I'm just talking crap just to talk crap, because at this point in time, it just seems really silly that it's completely different every single time. So like there's 2, it should instantly throw it back. And then sometimes he'll miss it, and sometimes, okay, that time he didn't miss it. Like it just doesn't make no sense. And then that one it pulled, was it because I changed the targeting? Okay, that could be a thing. I'm okay with that if I had changed it and that's what made it bad. So if that's the case, should I pull after each one then? So we'll pull now. No, because that's really slow. That's like super slow. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you just missed just because it's Wednesday? Okay, this one seems pretty good so far. Pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna put this one here, right in the middle of both of them. Oh, it missed it. If I can just like not be in such a bad spot, like maybe like right. Oh, I'm good already. I'm good. Dude, we got them all? No, I'm not doing this again. We almost made it. So unfortunately, it's like luck to it. Like it's luck if he's gonna pull it, it's luck if he doesn't. It really makes no sense, but I guess we're okay with that. Just place it there. And then that one, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I still hate the engineer. I'm gonna be honest. I still hate this tower. I just don't see the purpose of this guy if he's gonna be like this. Okay, we got them all. There we go. You're gonna throw it down there? You're gonna throw it down. Come on, buddy. Watch him lose to like 1 because he's sitting there letting him regrow. Don't do it. Just let it go. Stop attacking, you dumpster diver. What are you doing? So basically what I've gotten it down to is if you just move it back here, but you do it like right at the right time, he'll throw it into it. Okay. Or he won't. Okay. If he does it perfectly, which is at no, let me get this clear to you, at no chance is it your fault if it does or doesn't. You can like actually... Okay, so now you just like have to hope that he just throws it right into it. There we go. That time is cool. He liked that time. But he's gotten them all. How come there's only 3 that time? Dude, that's so weird to me. But I think we're going to get it for real this time. For real. I'm just going to throw that thing there so he doesn't mess him up. No, dude, come on. Don't do this. Oh, dude, stop regrowing. You got this. Oh, dude, come on. Okay, let's change his targeting to last. Let's see if he'll just like only affect those and we can actually get rid of some of these here. Oh, maybe this isn't the answer. All of this work and it wasn't the answer because he can't actually pop any. Oh no, he just keeps regrowing. I find it so odd that if you get deconstruction, it won't work. So for like no reason whatsoever, it won't work. But if you just go larger service area and you put it here, it'll work every time up to at least 4. So these first 2 will be fine and the next one will throw it down and he'll hit that one. But if you put on deconstruction, it won't work. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. So we just need this guy to actually just not attack. Like he just needs to keep attacking there before it gets to him. So how about like that? Like throw it down now. There we go. Oh, dude, please don't. Oh, no. Okay. Oh my gosh. We did it. That was one of the most tedious challenges I've ever done. The first winner was Supreme. Oh my gosh. I was just about to hit him up too because I'm like, dude, I cannot beat this. That's really funny. Super uniform. Congrats, man. That was a cool one. One of my least favorite maps in the game, if not my least favorite map. So we know this is going to be a good one. And it's round 163. We get 5 monkeys. And we have upgraded mob speed, regrow rate, and ceramic health plus 163 on this spinny map of death. But it shouldn't spin though, right? Because it's like... Well, it just shouldn't spin because it's already going, I would imagine. Okay, cool. It doesn't spin. That's good. But it's still, even without spinning, it's still a tough map. But we have our Sarbamba. Can we just keep Sarbamba-ing? No? I think we can keep Sarbamba-bing. Sarbamba-bing. Just keep Sarbamba-bing. All right, let's just keep doing this and we'll just do this. I think this is going to be the way to win right here. Just Sarbamba. Okay, you guys ready for this? Just keep smacking these buttons. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is the way to do it. You just keep smacking the buttons. Is there... no. That can't be right. That's like kind of lame. That's like a lame way to win. Okay. So I think a better way to win would be like this one and that. And then we'll get some camo. Oh, cool. We get camo. Oh my gosh. He couldn't even touch those things. That was crazy. Oh my God, we got one of my favorite towers. It's just the arc of this map, is everything about this map, man. It just really it actually stresses me out. Oh, wow. I'll just get that over and over. It just really makes me upset. Did you know is this the only tower that has 2 separate abilities? Like everybody has a middle path ability, but this guy has 2. That's pretty intense if you think about it. Can he take these? Oh, look at him go. He's so good. He's so good. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm testing the waters. That one works on its own, which is really nice. So we can just add up a little bit of love here. And I think this should be okay. Like if we just put this one like that, because it'll slow him. Does it not slow him down? Is he that strong? Okay. Don't do this to me. We'll go like this. And just to make sure we have enough money, we'll grab this one here like that and like this. Makes me think of that song, you know, it goes, you can go with this or you can go with that. It's pretty old, and I think that's all the words say, like over and over, but it's still pretty cool if you like it. All right, now we're gonna go with this one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, how about this? Dude, this is insanity to me. This is really crazy. So how about if we go like this, and then I don't know which one's better, but I'm just gonna go with that one, and then we'll get like this one to speed it up, and then we'll get this one, and it should do everything, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Hold on. We can go like, okay, let's just do it. I've always wanted to do this. Not really. I do it all the time because it's the best. Oh, but we don't have an alchemist. That's not good. But we can just go like this, and then like, no, it can't even destroy him even with that. This is kind of weird. It's kind of upsetting and a little weird. So maybe we'll go with this one, and we'll just have to. I mean, that's just what we got to do. We got to go with the big dog and like that one. I think that could have done better, but he was stuck over in the corner being a weirdo. I don't know why. So we'll try this one again like that. And we'll just do normal targeting like that. There we go. And we'll go all the way up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, nope, you're still bad. Nothing's changed. Now I'm thinking this something we were almost there with this one. So I think if we went like this, I don't see what the problem is. We can just keep going like this. So we'll blast it. Oh my God, that thing's so slow. How could it be that slow? That is so bad. It's just this map, I swear to you. I really don't like this map. Okay, oh no. We can just keep doing this. You only get 1 freeze per game? What is that about? Oh geez, 1 freeze per game. That's what I'm talking about. So how do we make this guy stronger? What if we just blast? Oh, we can sun. No, we can't sun temple, obviously. But what if we just get 5 of these guys? Oh, what if we get discount villages, but we can't sell, so that'd be a waste, huh? 3 of them. No way, 3 of them are not as good as like just 1 dark champion? That's a little weird, right? Or is that just me? We cannot go with that. And we don't have enough for ground 0, I don't think. I think we're like right on the cusp of not having it. We don't have anything good here. We can maybe Druid of the Storm, but they're camo, right? So that's not really gonna do anything. I mean, we could just do it anyway. No, that didn't do anything like expected. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, how big is Icicle and Pale gonna hold these things off? Oh my God, look how slow he is. That's crazy. Okay, what if we do this way then, like this? Oh, we can't see them because they're camo. That's a goof. Okay, how much damage can this guy do like this? Nothing, absolutely nothing. I really think this one's pretty good. And then if we went like this, but it's like Homeland, what good is Homeland gonna do, you know? Like, who cares? Who cares about Homeland? I just don't know what we could do. We need something that like speeds up the regeneration of the towers and the cooldowns and all that stuff. Firing's pretty good, but it literally only hits like the camo ones with that little ball unless you buy this, which is a total waste. I'm just kind of discouraged here. Discouraged, I can say. The best was this, it really was. But now the thing is like, I have to be like smart about it. And I mean, that's just hard. Not the being smart part, not like I'm a big dumb or anything, but I'm just saying like I have to, oh Jesus, I just pressed play and it just went ballistic, but I have to like plan it right, you know what I mean? But at least this looks pretty clean right here. It looks like a little setup. I like that. So we'll immediately hit the first one, obviously, like this. There we go. Hit the second one, hit the second one, hit the first. Oh, I wasted it. No, we're good. Hit the first one, hit the second one. I don't even know where I'm at now. I'm just counting numbers here. Is this the way to beat it? This is cheating, I swear to you. As soon as it comes up here, I'm like hitting it, but I'm like a little nervous because I'm slow, but we're good. This is kind of fun, but it's like an old school game, like a Sega Genesis game where you just have to like time it right. No, like NES or something, right? So it's like the main birds, like I don't see monkeys or planes right now. I just see like something where I have to time it just right. Like back on Neopets or something. Oh my God, at least it's working though. Probably the worst way to win a challenge, but whatever works. This map, man. I really like this one. It's freezing gold. It just sounds cool. And I never played this map. And it's round 63, of course, with some crazy ceramic health. But this map's really cool because it makes me feel like Halloween, of course, obviously. It's like a horror map. And it's almost Halloween, Well, it's like August, but it'll be Halloween eventually. So that's kind of cool. I think I just want to go with this. How many monkeys do we get? Let's just go with this one. And that covers all of that, which is just beautiful. And then we'll put this one right here, and this one right here, and this one right here, and this one right here. There we go. This is it for sure, right? They can't pop lead? Oh no, they can't pop lead. Oh well, we'll figure it out. This guy will pop all the lead. Was that it? Well, he said it's freezing gold. And so it's like, it's freezing. What the heck? Are they just going right through? I already did the hand scratch thing. Like, I don't even need to play the game anymore. I took my hand off the keyboard and the mouse. I thought I had that one in the bag. We don't have any icicles. So what I'm thinking is instead of going with that one, we'll go with this one. Cold snap can freeze and pop lead and camo balloons. Okay, that's what we need right there. And we'll get this one as well. What does deep freeze do again? Freezes through 2 layers. Does that matter? What the heck does that even mean? And of course, we'll grab this guy and we'll grab the lead one. We don't need the lead one then, right? We can just use the fast one, but that's fine. It's fine. And then we will of course grab this guy for any stragglers. Got to get the stragglers, and we'll go like this too. And we'll grab that one. Oh, and they don't pop lead unless you do that, right? So there we go. Perfect. Well, then if we put these guys there, we don't need the lead ones anymore. We don't need the lead ice guys. We can get the regular ice guys, which we should get because this guy can't pop everything, huh? Oh my goodness. That's not good. So how about this? This could actually be fun. I learned this from Supreme on battles too, right? So you use this guy and it makes him like super strong and he can pop lead and everything. In which case we could just put this guy right here and then that's it. I'm broke. I'm broke as a joke right now. That's fine though. Look, he froze all that. So then he's gonna start attacking, I think, right? Alchemist? Are you helping? Oh my Jesus, the alchemist is not good. I'm sorry. He just is so random. So what we'll do is we'll do that again, but we'll get this one because it's not bad. And then we'll grab this guy up to the 3rd instead of the 4th. I just like kind of overclicked that. So now everybody's frozen and we can even grab one of these guys. There we go. That should be more than enough here. Look at that. I like, now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Just pure winning, I think. But unless it goes, oh, okay. This might actually do it. Okay, we can even buy more, but I don't think we need to. We might need to. Oh my gosh. No. Is that it? There we go. That was actually really cool. Honestly, don't even know why we're trying this one. Hardest map, hardest mode, hardest round. And I hate this map. I don't like this map in the slightest. This is a very sweaty map, and I'm sorry if I offend you by saying that, on a sweaty round 98. And it's just not gonna be fun. I can see it off the bat. I'm just gonna remove this thing because I don't like it being there. Like, I do not play on this map. Let me know below if you guys have beaten it. Like, you gotta be the try-hardy of try-hards to even play this thing. But we're gonna give it a shot. It is round 98. What are our modifiers here? Nothing. It's just round 98 with some garbo towers. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this one because I love this guy and he's so good. And we're gonna even buff him a little bit. Is there a limit on my towers or can I just go all day? Because I'd like to just go all day with this. And then also too, we'll go with this one. All the way up. There we go. Look at that. Now we have this perfect little team here. Oh, heck, we'll even get that one. This is round 98 right here. Like, but how good is this guy gonna do? Oh, no. It comes out of both ways. Like, I knew that, but I just didn't want to even see it or acknowledge it. It's kind of like, you know, when you put the sheets over your face at night, the ghost can't get you. And that's what I feel like here. This is just bad. So if I can nail this right, like right there, right? So that should hit both, like right? No, it can't hit both because this map sucks. Let's go like this then. Oh, maybe. If we can get all the way up to this one, then he should be able to see a lot of stuff. There we go. That'll cover both sides. So we're good there. And we only have $50,000 left. So we need something that's actually going to take out the rest, which I think could be pretty much anything. Inferno can only hit one track. That's not going to work. Ooh, Moab Domination for 54,000. That's not going to work. We spent too much on this guy. How about, all of these are awful. They're all awful and I don't like it. And I guess we're just going to go with this guy. And look how much room we have on the other side of the track to do absolutely nothing with. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going into this with a negative attitude and we need to be positive. So I'm gonna go positive right now. All right, guys, I can't wait to beat round 98. Okay, we're gonna beat this thing super simply. Okay, so what next thing we're gonna try here is we're gonna go with a tower that's good. And I think this one's a lot cheaper now. Yes. Okay, that's what we needed to see right there. And we're just gonna go like this. And camo and faster. There we go. And then we're just gonna help us ourselves out a little bit. We're gonna go no Moab glue. Can I get some money? No. Oh, you gotta pop to get the money, but we're almost there. Pop it. Oh my God. Imagine like being $1 million plane. Like imagine you got rich, right? You won the lotto. You bought a big jet. And it just doesn't fly. That's what I feel like with this. I just spent all that money for it not to pop things, which is a little wacky, but you know, can't judge it all. So what if we went like this one and put it across the track here? Sure thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, so we'll have to like take our time on it and we'll just like, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Okay, like that. Okay, so you're going to move it? Oh, today though. Okay, so this isn't going to work. This, I didn't think it would, but I was like, maybe if it just shot down the track perfectly. Okay, so this one can see the track now. So we got an icicle impale. That's greatness. We could even go with like a pirate lord. I think that could be pretty cool. Or like a Moab shove. Yeah, what if we throw Moab shoves on each end? So we'll put one here, 1, 2, 3, and we'll put bigger jets. I think that does stuff, right? We'll put them right there. We don't have any camo, so we don't have to, I don't know why I keep buying camo. I think it's just like an impulse, but we don't have camo. And then we'll go like this one and we'll put him here. We'll buy you and we'll put you here. And we'll buy you and we'll put you here. Okay, so now we got the stopping down. I don't have to worry about stopping anymore. Now we see like just straight destruction towers. And I'm thinking, I don't know. Apache Prime. Like he's the worst for this, but I think he might be okay. And I put him in the wrong spot. We don't even have enough for it. Okay, let's just see if these guys can actually slow stuff down and see if we're making some progress here. And it looks like no. It looks like they do try a little bit, but if it wasn't for the ice, we'd just be stuck on stupid, not going anywhere. So the ice is definitely the key here. And honestly, I think I wasted money on these other two. So that was stupid. So I have another idea. Let's remove this junk, get it out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy here and we're going to go like this, right? Since we have all this money and stuff, we kind of do whatever we want. I say all this money, but it's really not all this money. It's like what we would normally have, I guess. And then so we're going to go, oh, we can't sell though. We can't sell. That was stupid. Okay. And then because this one, we got to get to grow blocker. Which one do we want to be that one? Okay. This one will be faster and this one will be, oh, they're both faster. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think I needed MIB because I don't think there's any leads, right? But it helps against like other stuff, I would imagine. And we have a lot of money. So I feel like this is actually pretty cool. And if I was ever going to attempt this god-awful map, I think I would play it with this strategy here because it's really cool. And it looks cool and it shoots across the screen. I could probably fit more, but we don't need to mess with any of that right now. What we're going to do is we're going to grab some of these guys. And since we're in discount range, we're saving some bucks here. And I like that. Put him here. We'll put you there. And I also got to not forget that like we actually need some range here. So like we need to actually see some stuff. So maybe we'll just put you here, like right there. That's like the best range we're going to get. Look at that. And then we'll put, I kind of even don't want to put anything there because we're going to be shooting both ways. But I'm going to put it here because then we'll be chasing. But you guys get what I'm going with that, right? Like I don't want it to be going back and forth and being all silly when we don't need to. I really like this idea. I really think this will work. And if I can just keep him slowing down, look at this guy go. I love this guy. He's so cool. Oh, you know what else would be cool? Shattering shells. But if I can get both of these to slow down and not die in the meantime, don't die. Please don't die. You don't need to die that quick. Just, dude, let me get one of the little things off. Okay, boom. There we go. Slowed it down. Dude, you let that walk. I just spent 10 minutes setting it up and you let it walk through. You want to be silly? Let's be silly. How about that? We'll just get so many flame dudes here that's just going to be brokenly stupid if I can not die in the meantime. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. It was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I actually do have a positive idea. This is very positive right here. We're going to go like this one and we're going to put on target independent so I don't have to do it myself. And we're going to get a village here. And then we're going to get an alchemist here because he doesn't shoot that fast, I don't think, right? And what else could we get? Honestly, like, shoot, we just need something like this. I'm going to keep these ones at bay. They're going to stay down here and they're not going to leave. They're not going to leave at all. That's it. That's all I care about. And this guy, let's do the rest. It's actually doing pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't stop. Are we going to take them all out? No. Super glue. Oh my God, that was so close. Okay, so that actually could be just doing something here. We could be almost there. Okay, so I put him down the track, so we're not going to be chasing anything. We should be able to shred everything, I think. No, he's just not strong enough. That was actually, I feel like that was a good idea, but our execution's off. Like we're almost there though. So how much did this guy cost? He was 62,000, this one's 64, and that one's 86. So we might be able to pull off, no, we can barely even pull off the mat and we can't get super glue after. But I think Icicle Impale is cheaper than super glue maybe? Let's see, we have 94,000 with that guy and 94,000 with that guy. So they're roughly the same price, doesn't really matter. But just like a challenge we did the other day, I'm going to do this. And the reason why is because I think that he can stop this entire little path here without any problems, I think. And then icicles can help out. As long as they don't chase those final ones, I think we'll be okay. Yes? Oh, what was I thinking? No. I still don't get why that. I don't get this map. Who invented this map, Ninja Kiwi? I have to ask you that question. Where was your allegiance when you made this map? To the sweaty McSweaters or us just casuals who just want to have a good time and not be feel like death after the end of this thing. I'm going to go like this and just get this guy to shattering shells, and then we're going to put him right there. And I think that's going to help a lot. And then I still have enough for icicles at the end. I want him in the range of there, but not there. I just want it right there. There we go. It's a good spot. And there we go. I think that's it. That's it right there. Because now we don't have to worry about the silly stuff. And then the ice guy can help out a lot. Look, we're taking out those mobs like they're nothing. Just going to sit back and relax. So I think we got this one in the bag here, guys. I hope. Okay, so same concept with the other guy, but how do I hold them off indefinitely? Because we don't have that much money if we go with the other guy. Because this guy's just a fatty waste of money, like for real. I mean, we don't necessarily need the gluey one. We can just kind of like, okay, here's our team that's going to stop this side. This side's done for. What if we just slow this one down the best that we can? Like not perfectly, but the best that we can. So we'll go like that and we'll freeze them all like that. And then we'll also, what else slows some stuff down? This one slows some stuff down. So we'll get this one like that, and we'll get another one like that. And then we'll get another one like that, and now we're good. That's it. That's game right there. Look at this. Now these guys should shred everything because they don't have to worry about the fortified, and then we can just take out the next round, hopefully. Dude, how are you this bad? Just pop it. Oh my god. But now the other side. See, we need it to be the other one. This is too much for my blood. I can't take this. Okay, $70 left. This is it. Because this guy can take down anything. As long as he stays over here. Oh, what am I doing? I need to do it. I'm not messing with that. Every time we rely on somebody else, it just doesn't work out. Best way to get things done is to do it yourself. Can we take all these out? I feel like we can. I don't know though, actually, because we're not. Do we still have a ZOMG and we're barely taking out or Moabs? What's the heck? There's no modifiers here. Just take them out. What are you doing? We'll be like that. All right. Wait for everything to get here. Oh, look how good this preemptive strike is. This might be a good thing too. Like we don't need to get all crazy with everything else. And then at the last second, I'll just like Sarabamba it, right? Once they're all on the screen, I guess. Dude, look at that. Heck yeah. And now how do we get rid of you? We can't sell. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Okay. Sarabamba can definitely be an answer, but how do we make it better? So what if we freeze everything like this? And we'll give him one of these guys because now he can see everywhere on the track. I think that's pretty good. I really do. I think that's pretty awesome. He's going to stop everybody in their tracks. And I wish we had enough to do both. Oh, that'd be cool. We might be able to if I don't do the primary expertise, just do one on each side. And I think that's game right there. Now, the other thing we can do to bomb stuff is Moab Eliminator, but then we got like stuff to break down. So I think this is probably our best option. Just leave the money. We don't even need it because this guy will stop everybody. So we'll hit it now and let it regenerate, right? Yeah, because look, everything's gone. Oh, it's not gone though. It's not gone. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We got this. We just need to regenerate like one more time because we know that the BFBs are going to leave as soon as they're blown up. But we might be able to give you another shot out of this. Oh, just like that. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I have another idea here that I think could work. What if we just like Sarabamba it, right? Like we just wait like we did before, like Sarabamba. We could even put the glue there again. Okay, so we'll wait for like last second or whatever second. It really doesn't matter. Just go like this and then move this guy here. He'll sell my guy. Now we got our money back. We buy it again and we just win. It's like that. It's kind of like that. Serum Mist. There we go. Boom. God, you suck. Okay, how come that time? How did that happen? Like, seriously, what the heck just happened there? We got to do it 3 times? Oh, but we don't have enough for our helicopter. Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't work before like it did the last time, but who knows? Yes, I do know why. It's because the glue was doing damage and I just didn't know it was. It's doing a lot of damage. So it's really no different than the strategy we did before, but now I don't have money. Okay, you guys, we can all agree that it was a cool idea, just bad execution. And since we played on one of my least favorite maps, we played on one of my favorite maps, End of the Road. And I just love this map because, well, mainly because it's easy and because I'm lazy. And it says it'll win for fast. We have 1 monkey, low Moab health, and some Moab speed. So what does that entail exactly? I don't know, but I think first thing I see when I see a spike factory is put it at the end and watch all the spikes get wrecked up. Okay, that's how you're gonna do me on this one. All right, I see. So what I think we're gonna have to do, since we only get 1 monkey, oh, we can balloon trap. And oh my God, do you guys see what I see right here? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I need to find the hotkeys. because we have to like, okay. We have to do this, pop it. Oh, we can't even pop it with this one though. Do you guys see what is about to happen here? We have to, oh no, we don't. No, we don't. We can sell. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. So I'm going to sell this guy first, then pop this guy open and sell that one. And then this one. Oh, you suck. Okay, you guys get the gist though. Okay, so we're going to try that again. We're going to go like this, sell, pop. Now we get more time, I guess. Ah, you suck. You really suck. Okay, just pop it open. Okay, we got it. We did it. Oh, you only get 2? You only get 2? Okay, you want to play that game. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to sell this one. We're going to buy this one, 1, 2, 3. We're going to let him put 3 down, just 3 because we're lazy. We're going to go like this. We're going to sell that one. We're going to buy this one. Oh, one left. We almost had that. Okay, this is a great one to go after that one. Let me tell you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop this guy here and we're going to play sell. We're going to get 3 spikes out of this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. We're going to buy this one. We're going to go like this. We're going to sell it. We're going to buy this one. Dude, why am I so slow? Why am I doing it like this? Like drag it across the, just find the hotkeys. We need X, L, X and L. Because you know what? Just L, because I can't sit here like this. I don't know all the hotkeys and my keyboard's quite large. What are you supposed to do? Okay, so we'll just use L, okay? So we'll buy, sell, get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, sell, buy this one. 1, 2, 3, sell, buy this one. 1, 2, 3, done, game. What was that? All right, we're gonna do this a different way. We're going to do it, not a different way, but we're same way, but we're just going to do it a little differently. If I can do this right. Oh my gosh. I panicked, but that's the answer. I just got to put this guy a little farther back. Well, actually we can even put him here. It really doesn't matter at this point. We can actually get closer to our goal. So we can start, sell that button. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. We could sell this one for that one. There we go. We got that one. L, you loser. L for loser. What are you doing? All right, this is the run for sure. 100% ready this time. We're going to do it, sell it, buy this one right there. We're going to do 3. We're going to buy this guy right here. 1, 2, 3. Sell him. There we go. Game. There we go. That's all there was to it. When I see titles like this, I get pretty excited because one, I'm like, there's no way there's not something that I know or something like that. And then the other one is like, let's see if there's something I don't know, because usually I learn something new like daily in this game. It's round 28. And if I had to guess right off the bat, we're not going to have much lead popping. We're going to have to find a way to pop lead. And that's probably going to be it. And you probably can't go with normal things that pop lead. So it'll be like this one. And we don't have enough money because we're pretty broke. Okay, so it's not going to be this guy. Because again, we only have $10,000. The wizard, if we could go with arcane spike, but that's 10,000 on its own. So that's not going to work. I think we could go like this. Oh, we could glue strike it, huh? I think we can glue strike and then use something else, but we can't sell. So it's like, what do we do then? Do we have to go with the top path? But you can't go with the top path, so you're just kind of left with nothing. I wonder if like the 3rd tier does anything. No, because that's just like a glue hose, and it literally does like absolutely nothing. I know that Century Expert can pop leads, which I newly learned that. I did not know. Maybe it would make sense if like Buckshot would pop lead, and I wouldn't know if it did or didn't just because I don't really use it, but also it makes sense that it doesn't pop lead. Yeah, well, duh, because like at a shooting range, they use like lead to like block out, you know, getting shot and stuff. I was gonna say Moab Shove because I learned recently they have rockets, but it looks like we're just gonna get absolutely nothing. It has to be like Snowstorm then. Like Snowstorm has to do some kind of lead popping here. So let's see if it does. We'll go like that, and it doesn't. It doesn't actually do anything at all. So maybe, oh, Super Maelstrom, but we're not gonna have enough for Super Maelstrom because I learned that one pops lead the other day too. Like I knew that it popped something. It was either camo or lead, and it was ended up being lead. And this one doesn't, of course. And we don't have an alchemist. Okay, what about Sharpshooter does pop lead sometimes, right? But it requires it like to be a critical, and it's not going to critical since there's nothing to like pop on its own. So that's not going to work. I think this one. Whoa. This one and anything else, right? So like this. Oh yeah. Okay, so I knew the top path did, or like the 5th tier did, but I didn't know if this one did. That's actually really cool. Okay, so do we chalk that up to as if I knew that or if I didn't know that? Because I feel like I knew that. But now it's not even that simple. It's like, how do I pop them all, right? So we can go like that and like immediately buy something like this one, but I don't think we're gonna have enough for it. Okay, 160. I'm gonna click as fast as I possibly can here. There we go. No, so that's not even gonna work. That's not even gonna work. Okay, so how about like a boomerang then? And we'll just go, we don't need him to be right there smack in the middle either. So we'll just go like this one and then a boomerang, maybe. I'm gonna go with yes. I did know that. I did, because the 5th tier one I knew for sure. I wasn't 100% on this one, but like this guy can, and I think we're gonna actually pop them all, right? If you can get, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, just what are you doing? I really have to do it again? There we go. Okay, maybe we can pop this yellow one. Okay, there we go. That's game. Why does this tower work? This one has me super intrigued because I'm wondering, are they thinking like, why does it work this way? Like, why is this tower bad? Or why does this random tower do something that it shouldn't do? Round 78, of course, is going to be a big, fat, huge ceramic rush at 1500% regrow rate and all regrow, of course. So that means this thing's just going to come barreling out of here, which means we cannot just go simply place like a big old bomb and just go bloop, because it's going to regrow faster than anything in the entire world. So I would think this one all the way up to the top, but we can't afford it. Maybe if we like get enough money first, like just get some pops. Or is it chimps mode? Why are we not getting any pops? Alternate balloon rounds, but we should get money, right? Or is it because we don't put them? Oh, is it because we like can't do enough damage? That's kind of weird, right? But I feel like we should be able to put him maybe here and just get some damage, like just get something. Just blah, 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 blah. We're not getting anything here. Maybe if I just put it on like strong so it only hits ones that it hasn't hit before. We're not getting anything here. This is crazy. We do have super glue, which has been weird with that new like thing it has, but it's not going to be enough. It doesn't even matter. So no glue, no glue. Let's get rid of that one right there. I'm thinking a crossbow master. I think we have enough money for that, and it's super strong, but so is this one. This one's really strong. And if it ricochets right, at least we're getting some pops in there, right? Like, oh, we're actually doing it. Okay. So when it hits it just perfectly, it actually does destroy. But as soon as I sped it up, of course, that thing said, no, thank you, boss. So maybe we can try this bottom path right here and go quick shots. Okay, that one's actually really good. It's critting everything, which is nice, which makes me think of crits. I'm thinking we should go with the super monkey too, because that middle tech tear can just like disintegrate everything. Let's go with that one. Yes. We'll do that, because it didn't look like there's any like crazy cooldown rate. So we'll go like this, and this should be more than enough. Unless he starts like a big regrow right here, but it looks like he's gonna crit all those. This should be the answer. Maybe. Let's just zap him like this, and there we go. Now, if it doesn't regenerate in time, that's what I'd be concerned about. But for most part, I think we're good. And we can actually just do like laser blast and plasma blast too. Oh, that's a guarantee right there. Oh, I forgot about the VFB, but we should be fine. Again, this thing's like a terrorizer, literally. Oh, no purples. No, dude, I knew that. Like, I was like, oh, this shouldn't be this easy. Like, I'm not that good. And then boom, all of a sudden the purples come out. So that just means we have to leave him on. No, he can't pop purples at all, right? Because as soon as you upgrade to this 4th tier, I think it is, you're done for. So Spirit of the Forest costs too much, unfortunately. And the Fire Phoenix could work, but again, we're having the purple problem. The very big purple problem. So I think what we're going to do is go with this one. Okay, back here. Hurry up. Okay, so we don't pop enough, unfortunately. And I don't know, though. I felt like that could actually work, but we're just in a bad spot. So what if we just go like this and then go with this one and put it all the way in the back? Just all the way in the back so everything starts building up. No, thank you. That's really bad. That's super bad. You know, this tower is better than it should be. Like, it's really good. Even against the crazy regrow rate, I think he'll just one-shot. I would be concerned about the ceramics, of course. Yeah, what was I thinking? The ceramics, of course, are going to be terrible. So let's go with the bomb. Can we sell, though? We cannot. So, oh, no. We can just do this. We can wait till the very end of the screen. The very end, I guess. Okay. Just like drop it. There we go. Instant. That's it. But now how are we going to wait for that again, though? Like, he's so good with his little bombs sometimes, though. Like, sometimes. Like, not all the time. Like, not actually any time, because right now it's proving that it's not good at all. That was really bad. If we got this guy to an Energizer in the right way, but as you can see, that thing was like 34 grand. We don't have enough for that. Support Chinook with this guy? No. That same thing won't work. Our problem is limited money with this one. So we got to think of something smart here. How about a Pirate Lord? It's really good. I think our closest so far was probably the Wizard, but it's not good enough. And we don't even have enough for a Pirate Lord. Are you kidding me? So I think it has to be the Deutering. Because if we can get it to 31,750, we'll be okay. Just put it on last so we like automatically hit stuff. He's not getting any damage. He's so weak though. So let's just go with this one. I mean, it's really strong. So if he hits them all, oh, wow. Okay. So if we can actually tear up those ceramics, but we have camo at the end. We know this. We know we have camo. What the heck? Like sometimes I just don't think straight because like I know the second rush is camo and I've been sitting here worried about stupid things this whole time. So what if we just went with this one and then that one? And the reason I went with this one is because signal flare, but just imagine this actually working. Like there's no, oh my gosh. All he does is shatter their shells. He doesn't do anything good. Could it be a Spectre? I mean, he's good. Oh, the regrow rate. Duh, we need to take we need to take away the regrow rate before we do anything. Before we do literally anything. Super Maelstrom would work, but then again, we don't have, I'm struggling here, team. Like, well, this will work for that, but then what about the other stuff? Oh my gosh, he's so good. Like, if we're going to start a regrow farm, but he actually is taking it down. Oh, no, we're going to break the game. We're going to break the game. I can't even stop it. So since we have camo, let's do this one. And then when these pop back, we should take them all down. No. Where did we put it before that was like perfect? So like right here-ish. And we'll go like this. And when we hit it, it should be okay. No, you're bad. You're a bad tower. You're not good. How about Plasma Accelerator? Okay, I just want to focus here though. Like there's no way, right? There's no way. Like we get, we actually get them? Like a little bit, maybe. Like it's not that good. It's probably not the answer. It's not the answer. Don't worry about it. Not the answer. Pretend like that never happened. Let's go with this one and put him on like target independent or something. Because I really like this one, especially with this. Well, we'll do it ourselves. I'll do it myself. We'll like this. Because he's really good too. And then once we get those fortifieds out, maybe we can take him out. No, that's a no. What am I missing here? I thought this for sure would be an easy one. We're starting this off rough. Like what am I? Primary expertise. Primary expertise. We know it's the answer. Why didn't I try it first? What an idiot. Why didn't I try it first? I tried the glue gunner, but not the primary expertise. I just assumed it cost too much because usually it does. But this is going to work for sure. That's so silly. So what was the name of this title? Why does this work? Or what do you mean, why does this work? It works for everything. It works for everything so much that I just decided not to even give it a try. And then look at this. Now I feel like a big dummy for not trying it sooner. Oh my goodness. Okay, watch us lose now. I'm talking all this smack. But it's for sure the answer. It's got to put in a better spot or something. I sound like a broken record, but it's always glue or always primary expertise. This spot's perfect. It's literally just not letting anything get through. And that's the answer. That's the game. Alternate balloon rounds. Is that why there wasn't a second rush? Was there even camo? Oh no. Why does this tower work? I mean, that's a good question though. Like, why does that tower destroy everything in the world? For want of a first strike, all we have are 0-4-0s and only about 8 of them. What is going on here? This looks like a unique challenge and I'm ready to give it a go. It's on chimps mode, round 80. What are our modifiers? We're looking at a little bit higher Moab health and our cooldown rate is lower. Of course, they're all abilitied heroes. So let's see what we got. It's going to be just the big ZOMG and we have 1 life, 100 grand. So I'm thinking this one, I guess, just like really rocket storm it. Like, is that going to do something? No way. That's so stupid. That is so dumb. So I think the best would be this one. We'll go like this and then just spread it on the track. Yeah, there we go. Just do that a lot, I guess. Could you imagine? I mean, it'd help if I was on the track too, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. At least it's somewhere. No way though, right? Yeah, no, that was weird. We do have Dinosaurus Rex and he's really awesome. So maybe it could be something to do with him. He doesn't even reach in range. Oh, goofy. Goofball doesn't even work. Okay. So if we use his ability though, does it do something? Let's see. It does stall it. It does 150 damage. So that's not going to work, buddy. Let's go with the Fire Phoenix because he's awesome. And we don't actually need him to be anywhere good. We can just put him, I mean, it really doesn't matter where we put him. Just put him there for all I care. And we'll just keep using it. And we should be able to get 2 in 1 because they regenerate really quickly. Yeah, there's 2. There we go. Maybe I want to put him down at the bottom though, so then he'll attack down there more, I think. Is that how that works? Or he just circles regardless. So that's not going to do anything. So the closest so far was, this guy right here. That's all we need. Yes, game over. But we need to make sure he's in range first. So, oh, there he goes, 2,600. And then 2,600. Oh, no. So we need to actually attack it to where it doesn't attack that much. Is that the trick here? So like, just like as soon as it comes out, just go like this. And then we see its little nose and we just go bloop. Oh my goodness, we didn't even do anything. So let's try that again. Let's go here and we'll go boom, 2,600. So it's, every time it hits it, regardless, I feel like it's gonna be 2,600 and this is gonna open it up. What was that? So it does more damage inside, like if this whole body's inside. That seems one of those stupid things that's only gonna work every once in a while. 1 tower, can you guess what it is? And we're almost the 1,000th like if we could beat this thing. It's chimps mode, 55. And we have a lot of stuff going on over here. So when there's that many, we just got to hit play. Oh, geez. Okay. I don't want to like guess what's going on here. That's a lot. So the first thing I'm going to think is a sniper, and that should be fine. I mean, that's game. He can't even one-shot him? How much ceramic health was it? Okay, you want to play that? Then let's go with this one. Let's keep it on first. Dude, you can't even take one down? Or pass it around? All right, let's go with a Quincy? No Quincy. This one for sure. We got to try the easy ones first. We've already played this stupid game. Like, we know how this works. If you don't try the glue gunner, you're going to lose gunner. That's how that works. So we're going to go this one and this one. Boom, 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 boom. How do we make him hit everything, though? Do we, like, go on last, maybe? So, like, last. So, bloop, bloop, bloop. And it's not going to work? He's the bloop gunner, and he's not even doing it. How about stickier glue? That's what you... Oh, he's missed all of them. Okay. This one, then, and this one. Now he's not going to miss. Okay, that didn't work. But can we sell, though? If I can sell... Yes, I can sell. So we'll go like this, and we will blop them all down. So, bloop, and then sell it. They're so fast, though. Like, what am I gonna buy in that amount of time? I'm super nervous about it. It's chimps too, so we don't get anywhere if we sell it. We actually don't need to sell it because we can just buy another. No. We can only have one tower. Okay, so it is worthy of selling. We just got to find a better thing to use here. How about Jungle's Bounty? Just take them all out in once, and then we can just buy it. So like this, and then like another one. That work? So I got my finger on G to place it, and then I can go like this really quick. That's not gonna happen, but we can try it. So we'll go. Okay, no, I'd have to do that 2 more times, and that's never gonna work. So I'm thinking Fire Phoenix. Fire Phoenix. That would be his like call-in. If you got to pick them like fighters on a fighting game in Mortal Kombat, and there was like, you got to pick your tower to fight somebody else like in battles, right? And you pick the Phoenix, we go Fire Phoenix. And then I feel like the Glue Gunner would go Glue Gunner, and that would be kind of like that. What do you think the other ones would be? Let me know below. Let's just suck them up with this guy. Bloop. Nope, just one. It's only worth 1. Okay. I was gonna go with the downdraft. How many times do I say okay in one video? I think it's a little too much. Maybe we can get this one. Oh, for sure we can. Will it be enough though? No, it's not. That is weird. That is super weird. So this one, it actually pops stuff. That is good. So we could go like this and then go pop, sell, pop. Oh, it takes them all away? It takes them away when you sell it? That is weird. I have a knack for finding difficult challenges that don't make sense to me, and this is definitely one of them. I think the glue had something to do with it, or maybe even the ice could too. Oh, if we permit, like if we do this, it probably won't hit them all. No, he's too slow. But if we go with the other one and then just freeze all of them with permafrost, and then, so we freeze them all. You're serious about that? Like that, you're not kidding? You weren't kidding. Like you're just gonna miss all of them? Well then forget you then, I can do this. And now we can buy, what, I guess a sniper maybe? We don't need to go that high with it either. Dude, there's more? Why are they so strong? This puts them all in one spot, which is really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Still not enough, but it was really cool. What if we go with the top one then? But then what good is that gonna do? You could just get the Dark Knight again. So then I'm thinking maybe we go with this one and go this like that, and then put him on strong. That's such a good tower. Like they've made him so cool. I'm just saying. How about popping? Aw, snap. Let's see if this will work. That did nothing. How do we keep them out of our face and also pop things with them? That's what I just don't get. Because why would I even bother with you, Quincy? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hold on. Hold your smokes or whatever they say. We're going to go like this one, sell it, and then buy this one. Oh no, and then the other ones come out like that? How do the other ones even freeze? That makes no sense. So we're going to do that though. I think we can do it a little bit better. So we're going to wait for them to all come out of here, and then we're going to bloop. And then we're going to sell it, buy this one. It's not even popping them though. So what if we do this and then we freeze them and then glue them too, all the way glue, and then freeze that. And now we can just buy something else. But there are more that come out. That is so wicked to me. How do they stop them from coming out? They're just, so if they're frozen everywhere, can I just freeze them everywhere? Like, can I do this and now they'll never stop? Like they shouldn't come out anymore, right? Like where are those ones coming from? Just later in the round, I guess? Oh, it's round 55. There's even more. Oh no, there's even more. Like I knew that, but I guess I didn't know that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep these guys at bay forever. Heck, let's get cold snap. We don't want to actually. So we're gonna go like this, then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna keep them all at bay. Meanwhile, we think about what we're gonna do with our lives, and I'm thinking maybe, a couple of the spike storms, or I don't know. Isn't there a Moab on this round too? Oh gosh, there's a Moab. There's definitely a Moab. Dude, there's so many right now. I mean, we're getting some pops, which is cool. So maybe we'll actually do something to them. We're hurting him too? Oh, that's fine. Let's just do that. I'm just gonna keep hitting this ability then. The problem is we're not doing any damage. Like none. We're gonna be here all day. There's no way this is the answer. This is awful. This is so awful. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna do it. So we're gonna get rid of these ones. And I guess what we'll do, I don't know what we're gonna do actually. I guess we can glue. Let me get up there though, because I'm gonna mess this up. And we're gonna glue it and go like this. But then don't they like undo themselves right away and they start flying out like crazy? Yeah, it's just, that did work though. That did work. But then we have to do this every time until the Moab's gone, which I've already hit it about 20 times for this round. And then I gotta think about what I'm gonna do here. So go bloom. So we'll go bloom, sell, bloom, 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 like that, like that. There you go. But he doesn't hit the ones he should. Like he's not hitting any of them. So it's kind of a joke. It's kind of a big joke. The best would be to hit all these guys in the same area and don't let them like not hit the same area. So like wait for it, I guess. But then they're not in the same area. This at least has more of them. So if I do this way and then do this, I'll hit more of them in one shot. Yeah, look at how many I'm getting. But it's still not enough. Another idea is to use the druid. So we can go like this one, grab the druid, go to the top path, and then we go like that. But he's not even blowing them. That's so weird. Because they're frozen. You can't attack the frozen. So then what do we do for like, how do we pop these things down? I have a tower here that might actually do us some good now that I think about it. If we go, we have to play this just right. But I think we should pop this guy first and then do it. Just because that's always going to be safer anyway than dealing with some speedy balloons that come out of there. So we'll go like this one. Are you guys ready for this? I think we have this right now. We're going to go like this, sell, buy this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Is that going to work though? Sort of. That's the best we've seen, but it still wasn't good. So part of me is wondering like, would it be better to actually freeze them all and just get rid of them all as we go? So like here, and then buy this one out and freeze it, like get it out of here. But see, we don't have enough time. So if we could just do one at a go, that could work out too. So with that said, what if we just glue these ones? So then we have to buy the ice again though. That would just be this back and forth messing around stuff I don't want to do. What does super glue do? Or not super glue, like dumb glue. It's stupid glue is what it is. It doesn't do anything. So if we take this one and shoot it down this track, would that be good enough? No, you're just too slow. Everybody's too slow. But the ice seems to be the best, but what do we do with the ice? We do have this tower. So could we technically, like would these do good against those? Let's see. We don't have to wait for the end, like wait 20 minutes. We could just buy all these ones and then do it real quick and see what happens. Don't have enough for it. Yeah, don't have nearly enough for it. So you can't buy both. Dude. What an idiot. It's always like the easiest thing and you just don't think about it, you know? Like you just go about your day. Don't worry about who said what said. Then you're just kind of dumb. That's how I feel right now. I just kind of feel dumb. Because all we got to do is wait for those things to come flying out like a madman, just like that. And then just drop the bomb. You're good to go. Oh my goodness. Like seriously. I'm hoping it's not that easy. Like I'm hoping we have like a little bit of resistance so I don't feel like a total idiot for pressing the ability probably 67 times in the last like 5 minutes. How insane. Oh, this could be something though. This could be pretty funny if it like doesn't take it down in one shot. Oh, it did. Okay. Whatever. 1,000 likes. We're super cool. Why is this still a thing? Let me know in the comments below what you think this thing is. The rules are pretty gnarly. We only have $3,700 for a round 40 Moab on Ouch. And the ceramic health is wild. So I'm a little nervous to say the least because this map I have the least amount of experience with. I think the most I've done is I beat it on Impoppable maybe once or twice, getting lucky. But if you saw that, it looks like it's relatively easy to actually take out the Moab. It's just popping what's underneath. Yeah, we took it out super simply. And then there's 4 ceramics, even though it looks like 1. What are we gonna do here? I think just a regular sniper would be good, but you know how that just turns into like some craziness. Dude, you can't even take it open. Like that's a lot of health for ceramic. It got it down to some yellows. What about glue? That could be pretty awesome. Yeah, we got that one too. I like it. But now is he actually gonna get the glue? Let's see here. Get it. Okay, yes. You're kidding me? Oh, I was gonna say, if that's the thing, I'm pretty upset. If the thing is that the glue's just really good, but you can't sell. So maybe right here. I don't know why, but we're thinking it's a thing. So it's probably some kind of weird interaction with the game that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, no, that just still leaves it with blues. So that's not going to work for us. Nothing here is really strong. We can't blow it back. Can we druid it? We don't even have a druid because that would be the answer real quick. We have really big bombs, and I feel like they've been really bigly upgraded recently. So maybe that could be a thing. God, it's so slow. Even with fast forward mode, that's insane. Okay, so we took him. Okay, look at that. But isn't he going to get him down to zebras and then be completely useless? Yes, yes, yes. Dude, I was so excited for like 1 nanosecond there. Now, I didn't get the shrapnel last time because I don't know why. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter because you can't take all that out. A boat. A big old boat. Are any of you guys yelling in the comments right now like, dude, just put this, I know the answer? Because I feel like that happens sometimes. And I feel like this might be one of those times I'm just like overlooking things. But I've told you before, when the camera's on, I lose about 50 IQ points. I don't know what it is, but with the lights shining in my face, the camera looking at me, my brain just goes numb. So I'm hoping that this will work, but I think it's the same thing with the black balloons, right? Like it still won't hit them. Oh my goodness, you still have to be a professional mortar microer. I mean, I think I can get it, but does that matter? No, because zebras. Stupid zebras. Okay. So laser monkey. I don't think we have enough for it, but maybe. No, dude, imagine this being the answer. I have won a lot of like low income challenges with the Moab with this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, please. I hope that's not the answer because I don't want to sit there and try that like every which way. So we're not going to do that. But this could work because I can move it. So I start it here. And then move it here. Oh, not bad at all. And then move it again. Okay. So I have to be a little quicker with it, but that was great, actually. I don't know. I don't actually know if that was great, but it felt great. So we're going to put it here. And then once it opens, put it here. See, that could be a lot sooner, like 25 minutes sooner. So maybe it's like instant, like there, right? So there, and then immediately put it here. Dude, why are you so bad? Okay, so I'll just put it at the end then. Then it gets every single hit, I guess. Okay, so here, and then immediately here. Okay, yes. Oh my goodness. How is that not the answer? That has to be the answer. But why is that still a thing? I don't get it. You mean because it's really strong? I feel like that works, but I just don't like it. So I'm going to try one more other thing first. Like, I don't know why this would work, but it could. Yeah, dude, what am I thinking? I always get like real close to the solution. I'm like, no, I don't want it to end. Let's be stupid about it. So how about like this instead? And then we'll put it here and then down here. Yeah, that sucked. That really sucked. So maybe it needs to be like right on the money. Oh man, I feel like I could do something better. I'm just not smart enough for this. What if I put it on strong? So the strong guy attacks only those ones. No, that was worse somehow. What am I missing here? What if I take it out with the regular guy? Yes, that's a better play. No, because then it's too soon. So what I'm thinking is if I take out the Moab with that one and then put the other one out there. I know that the timing of this guy, I'm doing it all wrong. Like just because I moved doesn't mean it's going to move it right away. So I feel like I could be fixing that a little better. So once it actually breaks it open, there we go. And now I'm going to do it. Now do it. Okay. Oh my goodness. 25 minutes later. That is the answer if I can just time it right. See, because now it's not wasting all of his pops of the fire, the pierce, whatever you want to call it, on the ceramic or the Moab. Right, I think. Is that the smart way of saying that? So there. Wait for it to get in range and then go for it. And he didn't do anything. Stupid. Okay. I mean, this is really silly, but what if this is the answer? But why would this be considered a thing? Why is the fire wizard considered a thing? Why is any of this considered a thing, to be completely honest? But I mean, I have full spike, so I mean, if this can do it, it will do it. Nope, can't do it. Boomer? No, look, you can't even break the first layer. That's funny. You know what it probably is? Oh, I know how this game likes to roll. That's probably the thing. I remember seeing something like this years ago. It's probably going to be you glue it all, like you take it all down, and then you balloon solver it, and it's different because this game's silly like that. So like, look at it. Now it's a different glue. See, so we got like double glue, I think. But we'll do that for like the same idea of the ceramics. And I think it's going to go right through it. If anything, it'll just make them red though. So we'll see. But if I can break them down, put the glue on the ceramics all in the same amount of time, then I think we're good. So break it down, glue, ceramic. Okay, that's it. That is so silly, but I think that's going to be the answer because that looks legit. Like, how else can we make that work? Red. Yes. Okay. One balloon. Are you, for better lack of words, are you kidding me? So is this a getting lucky one too? Oh my absolute goodness. What in the heck is that about? I feel like there's something not coincidental about the fact that I just need one pop and I get it from popping the Moab. Because I feel like there's just something icky going on here, right? So now it's just one shot. Is that going to make a difference? Because I didn't have to do a bunch of shots? That was worse. That was worse? So something nefarious is going on here because there was absolutely no reason for that. I popped it the same exact way. Everything was cool. And then I balloon solvered right after. So that's very, very odd. And then it goes away. That's the craziest part, is that it's there and then just disappears, which I don't think that's how that works. What if it's the timing? Okay. What if I needed to wait like a frame for it to actually go away? You get what I'm saying? Like fight it a little bit more and then it'll be fine. Yes, there you go. Gosh, this game is so intricate for being monkeys popping balloons. It's so wild to me. So we needed to wait for the regular corrosive glue to take it down a notch so then this one would do farther. That's something I should have honestly known a lot quicker, but you know. Like if you give up, and this player has actually gotten a lot of people to give up, which is really funny. At 4%, you don't think it would be too tough, but those are the ones that always just get you because you're overthinking something simple or you're just not good like me. We got 1000% regrow rate. Let's see what we can do here with round 30. So I just want to get a druid and we can't. So just a wind druid and we can't see camo. Okay, and we don't have a village. We do have one of these. No, we do not. Do we have a top path sub? We do not. We have a sniper that can't pop lead. He can't. Well, he can pop lead, but he won't. Well, how does that work? I think he can like uncamo them, right? Or not uncamo, but just get him down to where this guy can pop it. But then they're frozen, so we can't really do much about it. So that's kind of rough. So we need someone that can fight through that. So maybe this one. And the alchemist can't give you acidic mixture dip. So dude, off the go. That's pretty much our only way to bring them down from the camo leads is going to be the ice. But then nobody can attack them except for this guy. Okay. Let's see what this can do. Let's try it out with this one and then we'll buy something else later. Okay, so they're decamoed. That's already really good. But the regrow rate is kind of silly. And we don't have a village. But, wouldn't it be cool? Can't we do this? Okay, so it does work really well. I like this a lot. This is cool. We got to kind of get lucky with the placements, but because we're getting a little overwhelmed, but he has a lot of time to hit this. No way. I would have never, ever thought of that as a combo. A mortar and rubber to gold or lead to gold. That was cool. Easy but cool challenge. Same map. Round 76, only 20 tiers, but we have $333,000 and 6,066 lives. Does that take us round through 76 easy? Like, are we done? Okay. So all we have to do is take down, well, what is round 77? It can't just be like 2 Moabs. There's gonna be a lot of stuff there. So we just have to eat the first round for sure. So how about this? Okay, easy. What's the Moab health? Probably a lot. 333, that's not terrible. That's not like that bad. So what if we just stalled it or one-shotted it or something like so, can't do that. Let's look at what we have for Moab damage. We can Benjamin everybody, but then we still got to take it down. Oh, look at all of our tiers too. That's crazy. Doesn't he do something where he like doesn't make as many lives go away? I think. Yeah, it's only 100. Oh, that's like act like 100's nothing, but I mean, yes. I don't know. Is that working? Okay, we don't need that high of a level. So let's see what we can do without that high of a level. Bloon Trojan sent more often. That seems pretty necessary. Bloon Trojan can affect DDT's BFB. So we just need 18. Okay, that's all we need. So we get 2 tiers left and $62,000. Well, none of that will do anything. Like, that doesn't help us at all. So I'm starting to think that's not the answer. But what we can do is do what we just did. Okay, so we'll get you right here, but not all the way. And we'll get Ben as far as we can go with it. Well, I don't know if we even need it that high. Look, he's barely sending Trojans out. Okay, this is way better. This could actually work. But you can't send them to BFBs though, right? No, so we're just gonna have to like yeet all their lives. 4,466, how much is that? Oh, dude, each one's thousands of lives. That is crazy. I was thinking if we just stalled out the round forever and then just got some more lives and health, but that's just not working at all. So the main problem I'm having is that if I let this go through, all of our lives are gone. So then we'd have to legit take everything out in the next round, which is quite going to be hard. So we got to eliminate the first round, which is only a couple of things. Because this can't see camera, right? It can see lead. I can never remember. But it won't matter anyway because the ability won't be there in time. So the only thing we can use for 76, because we need to use camo, but we only have 2 towers. So there's a problem there. Would be our already used boomerang, which is great. I mean, possibly spiked mines. I mean, possibly. There's no way though, right? Yeah, not even a little bit. And you can't sell, so using something like signal flare to remove it wouldn't be that great. We don't have first strike. Energizer could work, I guess. But what could that do for everybody else? At least the boomerang can do damage to the big guys. Oh, duh, genius. You can make his ability come in. The abilities will come back faster, which means I can use it for the BFBs, I think, right? Maybe, we'll see. Look how slow that is, but that could be the answer. That should be the answer, honestly. Nope, it's not the answer. That's a bummer. Does the cross pass make it faster? Like, that would be kind of goofy, right? But that's a perfect amount of stuff here. Look how long that took. My goodness. It does absolutely nothing, too. If crossbow can take out the first round, which it can't, oof. Oh my gosh, I think I figured it out. So that took way too long, but I finally figured it out. And it just took a little bit of thinking. Like I say a little bit, but literally I'm just being a dummy, like a straight dummy. It was super easy if you just think a little bit past it. So for instance, we need him to be at level 18, right? But when we do, we only have 2 tiers left, right? Because you got 19 and 20. So that doesn't work. So I was thinking, well, what helps? You know, getting more experience points. So like, okay, so what if we pop the first round with just this one? Just leave this one here, because now instead of going to level 1 and buying stuff up and spending that money, now he's already level 5. So then I can easily get up to 18, which is BFBs and DDTs. So now this is only going to take 100 lives. Because I tried it a million different ways, and I was like, okay, well, what if we just let the first round go through? And I tried to pop it with different things. I even tried it with the middle path Chinook, seeing if I could just blow everything back long enough to get his Trojan going. So then we could have like, not his Trojan, his siphon funding to turn all those to Moabs. I thought that would be cool, but that wasn't working either. So I was like, it has to be boomerang or this one. Well, this one makes the most sense. And sure enough, we have a lot of lives left over even. I've stumbled across one of the funnest mods that I have seen. This is a normal glue gunner. All he can usually do is just glue things. He can't even pop them when he's just a 000. But with random projectiles, you never know what you're gonna get. We have a mortar dropping flames. And now if we go to glue soak, I guess it's a dart. Let's go to corrosive glue. We have a magic wizard beam. The possibilities are endless and you never know what you're gonna get. So the question I ask myself is, can we beat chimps with random projectiles? Because we're not exactly sure what we're gonna get. It could be good, it could be terrible. But on the off chance that it's great, oh my gosh, I have a Benjamin as my hero. Oh well, we gotta roll with it. And I'm also throwing caltrops as a dart monkey. What good is that gonna do me? Now the only thing I'm nervous about in chimps is that you can't sell. So if we get like a terrible tower that just causes some crazy mayhem and breaks the game, we're stuck with it. So we have to be kind of choosy with what we get. But does that mean that I'll get another dart monkey and he'll have caltrops as too? Yes, so we have double caltrops. I mean, could we technically just have like an entire cards and darts map full of caltrops? But thank you to Matthew over in the modding community for providing this mod. This is gonna be a wild time. What I would like to do is grab attack and put it in the middle, but I don't think the range of the attack really matters. Like at this point, we could just put anything. So we need to think smart. If we put an ice monkey down, I imagine it's going to be slow, right? So let's try it out. And it's just gonna attack slow, whatever it is. Still caltrops? Okay, we're done with the caltrops. So now this is like an explosion, but it still has the speed of the normal ice. Okay, so let's grab permafrost. It's doing like permafrost, but like really nothing. I don't know if this is the best tower to choose. Okay, so now he's throwing ballistic missiles. Is that what that is? Again, that's still too slow. So I think I wanna upgrade. I wanna get rid of this ice, to be honest, like put it somewhere else. So maybe here, and it'll be something good. No, now it's just a busted ice. No, he's throwing one dart. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can get some really bad plays here. Now I have to spend $1,600 to get it something different. That's garbage. So let's actually upgrade one of these dart monkeys to sharp shots and see what that gives us. We're just looking for something great here. That looks like a single dart maybe, or is it like a sniper attacking? Let's go with the top path. Okay, so now I got a boomerang, but it looks like a turbo glaive. One of these middle ones here, the bionic boomer or turbocharge. So what's Spike-a-Pult gonna do? This is so curious to me. Okay, so it has Spike-a-Pult, but it looks like it's just throwing a dart. So we'll quick shot it and see if that changes anything. Okay, now it looks like it's a never miss targeting, but only one. So it's, oh, it's an advanced intel sub. We gotta get rid of that. It's gross. So now it's really fast caltrops. I'll take that one. Let's just stick with that and get a different tower. Now, what I am a little nervous about is that we can't pop camo. So I am going to get a ninja, because I feel like the ninja can still pop camo regardless. Like, that's how it should be anyway. Otherwise, we're just going to lose on 24. But it looks like he's corrosive gluing things, or even better than corrosive glue, right? It's like the good glue. I'll stick with that just to get past that one camo, hopefully. This is the true test right here. Can anybody pop camo? Nobody can pop camo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see if you can. Okay, I don't know what that was. It's a bomb, but I'll take it. It looks like he's just throwing flash bombs out, but at a ridiculous amount of speed. We should just stick with that for now. It pops camos. It probably pops lead, I'd imagine. And it does pop lead, and very well. This is a great tower, and it's only a 100, so we cannot mess up and accidentally upgrade that thing, but I think we can switch to something else. So we've gone with the top path for the dart. Let's try the bottom path and see what that does. Let's get a crossbow. What's he throwing out there? Bombs? More bombs? Okay, let's just stick with the bomb tower strat here, apparently. I like it. And then I do want to put tax down here, or a spike factory, but we don't know what we're going to get, but it should still have the same capabilities of the spike factory. Okay, it's just spikes. I'll take that. Now, what happens if we get bigger spikes? Okay, white hot spikes, faster production, even faster production. Let's try spiked balls. It looks like we're just getting them. That's fine. Maybe it has to do, if I had to guess, it's going to shoot something when it gets in range, if it gets in range, because we got the bomb squad up front, not letting anything pass. Now, what I do want to do is get ice shards to something else here, because I want it to actually do something. Is it just throwing darts? This is the worst. Oh my God, look at this. It shoots it down here when it misses. Yeah, see, it's just a dart, and it looks like a boat dart maybe. That is the worst possible thing we could have gotten. That is a terrible tower. When here comes the Moab, let's see what this thing can do. We're at 448. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh, but they're just holding it in place. Okay. Can we go for embrittlement though, just to see if it does something? Why do I keep wasting money? Look at 480, 481, 483. That is the worst tower possible. I'm going to go for a super monkey. I feel like it could be great. You can't pop camo though. How do we actually get to camo? Okay, so he's super fast. We don't know actually what he's throwing. It looks like nothing. Yeah, he's getting 0 damage. So his projectile's absolutely nothing. That's busted. Like legit. Okay, now we got this one. Okay, that's Adora's little super beams. Ooh, I don't even want to upgrade. I feel like we should stick with that. And it looks like it's our upgraded one, like when you actually use the ability, not just our normal attack, or am I wrong? I'm going to risk it though. I'm going to risk it. We're going to go for Plasma Blast and hoping it gets even better. Sentries I'm throwing. What am I even throwing out? Broken sentries. And now I have super fast glives. Now I have super fast glue. Okay, we need to somehow get a village. We need camo. Hopefully the village is like the spike factory and it just doesn't work right. So let's put this one right here and we'll go grow blocker. This glue is awesome. I think this is the best. And then we'll get radar scanner and we do have camo. It worked. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, so since this guy kind of throws juggernaut stuff, let's go for it. Let's see what it can do if we actually have a real juggernaut. Ooh, I like it. He's throwing like big bombs here. This thing's just doing some damage, but this is our real monkey right here. And this guy, he's doing a great job at slowing things down, but he's not doing anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is get some robo monkey, maybe for those crit actions. Imagine like critical glue. You ready for it? Robo monkey. What am I throwing? It's boat bombs. It looks like boat bombs, but they're actually staying everything at bay. I like that a lot. So with that said, I do want to get a better ninja. We're gonna go to this one and double shot, and this could be a really bad idea. Okay, so he has his caltrops and it looks like it's throwing fireballs. That's cool. That's better than caltrops, I feel like. But what does his actual damage do? Let's just go to Bloonjitsu. Okay, so now I ruined his caltrops. Tell me that's not his like only power is throwing that. That could be so devastating. So it looks like this tower is going to do everything himself. This is round 63 and he just kind of destroys. I don't know what he's shooting. I'm pretty sure it's the boat. So what happens if we alk buff this guy? I want him to kind of be up front too though. I want to get more towers up here and see what they can do. Have some fun with this. So we'll get some Thorn Swarm, Heart of Oak, and Druid of the Jungle. Imagine like Druid of the Jungles that pop up with their bombs. See, look at that. We're throwing, but oh, if this wasn't chimps, that'd be so cool. Just tons and tons of money. All right, we're going to get rid of you though, because we can't have money. Oh, now I can't do anything. I'm shooting something. Oh, now it's a cleansing foam. Is that what I'm shooting? Am I an engineer? I am an engineer with like overclock or something going on. That's weird. Okay, there is one thing I would like to do here. I hope this works out. I would love to get the support Chinook and start moving these towers around. Just dropping darts. This is just the mayhem mod pretty much. But if I could get this little downdraft support Chinook, Then we can move everything around and see what these towers can really do. Let's see if we can get the, oh, we do get the ability. That is awesome. So we're going to move this guy to back here. He can be like a cleanup crew since he's so good. How about like right there-ish? He's keeping them all at bay. And now I have like Adora's thing coming out of my helicopter. The heck is going on? Here's a BFB on 74 and they're struggling. Somebody has Ben's Trojan though. I don't know who. Is it this guy that has Ben? I just don't get what's going on. Everyone's just lost their minds. So I'm gonna move this guy over here. He's gonna be with this guy. I love that we're getting unlimited Trojans though. That's what that money is. I didn't realize it at first, but I'm pretty sure it's Trojans working and we're just Trojaning everything because we have like a super Trojan shot. It is the weirdest thing I've seen. So we're gonna move this guy even because he was kind of like stalling some stuff up. Remember the back. Oh my god, it's them too. They're stalling. Oh no. Yes, look at the damage on him. $60,000 for a dart monkey. So if I move you back here too, who's gonna fight? Oh, is this guy a mortar? Have I been thinking he's like just a regular dart, but he's been a mortar this whole time? That would make sense. Okay, so we need something. Oh, a sniper. Imagine this one. Oh, that's a bad idea though, huh? Because now like you can't get rid of that. So if he's too good, he's just too good. But I don't care, I guess. He's shooting primary expertise. He's shooting the primary expertise. You can't stop that. There's literally nothing you can do. This will be Full Metal Jackal it. Full Metal Jackal. Okay, how about this one? Okay, now he's just lame. We broke it. He was so good. He was unstoppable. We ruined it. Now he's just shooting regular. Are those barb tip darts? Are those submarine popping darts? Dude, he can't even take down a ZOMG. This guy is weak. He was so good though. He literally could have gone to like round 300 with primary expertise sniper. Honestly, I love that my druid can just like put cleansing foam out though. I mean, we don't even need camo stuff because he has unlimited cleansing foam. We do gotta try it though. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, that's stupid. He's stupid. Oh my god, he's throwing out sentry paragons. Why? So there's just an endless explosion of stupidness. Does that work across the whole track? Is that just gonna be an everything broken tower? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so that's gonna be going on the rest of the game. Just nothing can get past us. Okay, so I was a little worried that they were just gonna be too overpowered, which they are clearly, but they're not shooting out their normal laser beams. It's the explosion that's doing all the damage, I feel like. Because watch his damage go up. It's like nothing and then it's a lot. Like nothing and then boom, a lot. So I think it's the massive explosions. Okay, what about my boy Ben? Does he get like something cool? Or is his projectile just a Benjamin? I don't actually know. Oh my, all of this and nobody can pop DDTs? Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do here? Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Just buy something, buy something. Oh my, this was regular chimps. This was regular chimps. There's no continues. Stupid. So we're coming back up on that round 90 and now I have an MIB and I think it's gonna work. I tried to get close to what I had before, but I wanted to save a little bit of money too so we could buy some other cool stuff. I think this guy's a little broken. He lets nothing past him and he just deals with the DDTs too. So what we're gonna do here to make this more interesting is he can destroy every other balloon, but we're gonna have to take another DDT killer. So I'm thinking, we went with the middle path super. Oh my gosh, look at those sentries. That's ridiculous. But what if we went with the top path sun avatar? So we'll go all the way up to this one. And let's grab super range and epic range and see what we get out of this. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. But worst case scenario, we can pop the sentry guy back in range of the thing if we're gonna like get totally wrecked on. Oh my goodness. It's like super storm crazy balls. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try a Dartling Gunner and see what we get there. Let's go with the, I don't know. What should we go with? Rocket Storm? Let's go with Rocket Storm. You're shooting out just darts. Okay, this one and focus firing. No way. How did I get robbed? That is the worst tower. It doesn't do anything. Like they do stuff. Actually, if I just put them all right here, will they pop the DDTs? I mean, the sun avatar can't. Okay, we gotta see if you can pop the DDTs. Let's try it out. Let's just break the game. You gotta pop the DDTs, bro. No, they can't. They actually can't. Okay. Okay, oh, do it again. I had to get two. I had to buy two. I got scared and I panicked. We just need to win. Let's try the bottom path Dartling. What is he shooting? Just stuff? Okay, we're gonna lock you in place somewhere. You're just gonna go over here and just kind of do your thing. This guy gets to hang out with us. He's gonna get this one. Oh, what is he shooting? Where do these missiles come from? Whose are those? I've never seen these before. They're like, oh, it's a sticky bomb and stuff. Okay, I like that. I think this sniper's a fat cheater, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? I like this bomb guy for sure. This is super cool. See if he can take down 99. He totally can. I think. I can't even tell, to be honest with you. Oh, what that? Okay, apparently that's round 100. So we've moved all of the good towers away. So now it's just this guy. Oh my God, what's going on? Who's shooting those little things? I'm so lost. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, DDTs, let's take them out. So we can take them out a little bit, but nothing crazy. So we'll upgrade to the middle path to see if we get something good. It doesn't look like it's good. It looks like it's pretty bad, to be honest. Don't die though. Don't die. How did I die? Now we're back on sandbox on round 98. I want to see what we can get here if we go with like, let's try some really cool ones. What about a crippled Moab sniper? What is he actually doing? He just seems like he's shooting stuff, but that's the thing though. Like if you go up the right way, this thing could be like crazy. Okay, he's shooting totems. Main Moab, what does that do? I don't even know. Ice shards now. All right, let's just do it. Let's go with the Ray of Doom and see what we get out of that. What is that doing? Am I shooting the wizard stuff? What is this doing? Oh, it broke it. The Spirit of the Forest is easily my favorite character in Bloons TD6. Unfortunately, he's just not the strongest. I mean, he has his uses, but soloing Bloons is not one of them. Here's him being way overwhelmed on round 98. He gives it a lot of effort, it's just not quite there yet, but that all changes today. Using the Ascended Upgrades mod, we can infinitely upgrade our Spirit of the Forest in every single cross path, making him the strongest tower that you have ever seen in Bloons TD6. Will he be able to go the distance in crazy late rounds like round 500? Let's find out. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed, but those upgrades cost a pretty penny and there's a lot of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it a little difficult by playing it on Impoppable, but we're going to be choosing a map that has a lot of room to farm because we're going to need a lot of money. Now, one of the caveats to the Ascended upgrades is that you have to have your fully formed 5th tier with its cross path before you can start ascending upgrades. So unfortunately right now, I can't use him to beat the Moab. So we got to find something else that will help us get past. I'm guessing our buddy, the Bloon Jitsu be going, right? Because all we have to do is pop it since we have the Benjamin's ability, which is just super underrated in my opinion. If you're not using Benjamin, you should be, not only for his money, but for the fact that he makes round 40 just non-existent. But one of the great benefits of the Spirit of the Forest is his Jungle's Bounty. Not only does it put 2 vines on the ground that pretty much just eats everything in its path, it also allows it to make a pretty penny with his upgrade. Let's see how much we get since we have all these farms around us. 360. Oh, I think it's because only that farm is in range. I think it's kind of a waste right there, wasn't it? But we'll give him some camo too to help us out with the rest of the camo. And I think with these towers, we are good for a while. Let's see what this range upgrade. 360 still. That's what I'm saying. This tower isn't the best on his own. He needs some help. But once he gets there, I feel like he's going to be the best tower in the entire game. He will be the best tower in the entire game. I guarantee it. I truly think with this mod, we're going to be able to go to the late 500s, 600s, 700s, the craziest rounds of this entire game because it's unlimited upgrades. He's not capped. We can just keep going. So with that said, this will be my final test to regain some notoriety and some awesomeness from the Spirit of the Forest. If he does not complete this task, I am done with him. He's not my favorite anymore. He best be the best after this. I did want to give him one more chance with his ability. We have all of the farms in our range, every single one of them. Let's see what happens. 960. I mean, he'll make his money back. I think it cost me about like 8 grand to build him. So, you know, 8 more times. But for those of you in need of help on round 63 with some cheap upgrades, look at this. A recursive cluster, 2 jungles bounties, and a ninja will get you there. I don't even think we need this guy. I'm actually going to sell him because I don't think we need it. That's how good this team is, the synergy of it. But here's where they truly show their worth, right? If we have 3 of them, we're making about $2,800 in this little circle here. Plus we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these vines just shredding everything that comes out of them. So it's like a little mini Spirit of the Forest. Yes, it costs us a lot to get there, but we're going to be making that money back. This one already has 2,000, 3,000, and another 3,000. We can sell them, make our profits back, and we're good to go. And on round 80, we can finally get our Spirit of the Forest, and we can finally start ascending these. But as you can see, they're $6,000 a piece. But we're going to take out round 80 with no problem. And I'm going to sell these guys for a profit now that they've all made their money back easily, just to show how strong my boy is on his own. We don't even need a recursive cluster. We don't need a sniper. He'll do it, I think. At least I hope. Yes, you did it. Good job, buddy. I knew you could. The process will be slow, but he will definitely make it through there. Then we can just keep upgrade if we need to. But first, we need 120,000 from Banana Central because these upgrades I feel like are going to get way too pricey. And here's why I love the Spirit. At the end of each round, we're going to get $1,000 plus every time we use our ability, we get 360, which would be more if he was in this position here. And I'm not sure if I've talked him up enough as he is now. I just want to love him for who he is without the upgrades. Right now, he's just a great tower heading through the 80s all on his own, making us tons of money. But this is also where we kind of hit our limit too, because now he can't hang on his own. So we do have to get something to maybe slow down the Moabs or just give us a little bit of love here, because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it. Okay. See, I had to use my ability there just to even get by. That's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the biggest fan of that right there. So maybe we should start gluing him until we get our ascended upgrades. I just want him to be good on his own. We're in the 90s. That's pretty good. And honestly, I was just trying to get a little greedy by making it farther and making more money, but I think we've reached the limit of our buddy here. We're going to have to start upgrading him. Let's sell this guy. Let's start with ascended strength times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. See, right there was what, 50 grand? It better be the best. And what I'm thinking too is Spirit is it's not going to affect his vines. It's only going to affect his attack. So we're making him the best, and his vines are still, I mean, what are they? Perfect already? They take everything out, but oh my gosh, will they though? Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's try ascended speed. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, we can't pop DTs. Forgot about that. 4, 5. Okay, now we have ascended speed times 5. How far will that take us? Pretty far. So it looks like we are shredders for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, heck, let's make it a little bit worse. So let's go ascended force up to times 5. And we're still not the best to the ZOMG class, but we're still taking down 10 times faster. I mean, we did spend over 100 grand on this so far, but I think it's totally worth it. We have times 5 everything. Let's jump to times 10. Oh my gosh, why do we keep getting wrecked like that? Okay, just go up to times 10 on everything. Oh, we don't have even enough money. So that's what I'm looking for. On round 95, we're finally holding back the DDTs, and we only have a times 10 everything. So we've upgraded 10 times more than what was before. And it's doing really well. I'm pretty happy about it. Unfortunately though, these things cost a pretty penny. We need a lot more money. This isn't gonna cut it for sure. So let's sacrifice some more upgrades for now, because I think he's gonna even take down these ones on 97, no problem. Now the question is, can he take the DD or the big bad? No, I'm pretty sure he can actually. So we're just gonna keep making money in the meantime. Actually, we're making these ZOMGs pretty far. I don't know. That wasn't the best. That was not what I was expecting. See, fortified DDTs are making it way too far. Way too far. Now, this is the big bad right here. We've bought in a few more farms, but luckily, every time we sell a farm, it's going to be more than enough to upgrade, at least for the next few upgrades, which is nice. I think we should actually go up to times 12 on all of them. Oh, no, just 2 of them, I guess. But we're still moving pretty quick. Are we going to have to use our ability here? We'll just use our ability last second if we have to. Come on. Oh, dude, you're so good. You're so good. Keep going there. Give me my Insta. There we go. A Monkey Village 000. Totally worth it. We just keep making it farther and farther. Let's go up to times 15 for everything. But we can only grab even a few per round because the rounds take longer. We make less money. I mean, we make more money, but less money. You know what I mean? Because we have to spend more on each upgrade. All right, we got times 15. Let's go times 20. Okay, in one go right there, almost. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the range is ridiculous. It's almost the entire track. And it pretty much is the entire track every time Moab comes out. And we're keeping them before that first bin. That electricity is going nuts. So what I would like to do is I want to get these bottom two to 25 upgrades. So now we have 20, 25, 25. Now, what I would like to do is get my strength to as far as we can get it, which is going to take some money. Because each round we're making about 30, 40 grand or a little bit more. And these things are costing 30 grand a piece. So I think with it being at 30, 25, 25 now, and everything's kind of staying at the front, I think we're safe to upgrade our speed. I'm going to speed up this game. I'm going to break the game, and I'm going to see how far you can make it. Hopefully I don't die because I cannot use any continues. We can only make it in one go here. And as you can see, our money is rolling in, which means we can just keep ascending to the moon. We're at 40. Okay. Okay, I just got to say that, and then what happened? There was absolutely nothing that happened. Okay, let's just go back to regular. What caused me to die that quickly? Just in case though, let's grab this one. Like, I don't even see what. 1 fortified. No. You see that? Do you see that? 1 fortified ceramic is enough to take us down at this point. That's not good. We're super strong. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's a little, and it did it again. Okay, so what do we got to do this? Let's do this. Let's buff you up to the moon, and we'll sell one of these so we can get that. And then will that be enough? We're at 50 times strength. I just don't understand. Let's get some speed. You just can't take him out. I just don't get why. You can't take it out. We're not even on a late round. Okay, this should help us. And it's, oh my goodness. So I'm not sure what's going on. So we're going to do it like this. I feel like there's a bug. Like, I feel like this mod made the ceramic way too strong because it's, yeah, nothing's getting through. This is so weird. Look at this thing. It's a broken balloon. I literally can't take it down. So it's like hacked the game or something. I'm so confused here. What if we just go like this and Bloons Master Alchemist him? We ascended our towers, but it ascended the balloon? I literally cannot take this balloon out. Meanwhile, I'm getting 2 million pops per, that's billion, 2 billion pops. That is so weird, but somehow we have unlimited pops on this guy. I have another plan though. What we'll do is we'll just change the round to 135, and I'm hoping, let's 136 just in case it's the same one, and we won't have to deal with that. Oh my God, so the game's just broken. I hate to have to do this, but I feel like this is the correct way now. We'll just use this guy, and then when that thing gets through, apparently it's just gonna go forever though. Okay, let's move you over here then. Cool, okay, that works. But now we're just getting unlimited ceramics. Like none of the ceramics. Oh my goodness. Might as well one last hurrah, see how far we can make it. Okay, I just have him ascended to 50, 35, 29. Yeah, there we go, guys. 138. Not sure what happened there, but let's let loose in Sandbox. Right now, we have 100 middle path, 80 top path, and we ran out of money. So that means we were going to need over $10 million to even get where we're at now. And we have this one at 100, and let's go all the way to the bottom and get this one to 100. We have 100 Ascended Shadow, Spirit of the Forest. This is what I'm talking about. Let's try round 98. Okay. What's up with the ceramics? Why can't we pop ceramics? Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Let's do this, see if this helps at all. And we'll out buff you too, just in case, buddy. Let's try that again. No, you just can't pop ceramics. But let's pretend there are no ceramics, okay? We broke the game. That's fine. Let's try round 500. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. See, we could have gone to 500. Let's try 600. He can take down 600. That's just with times 100. Oh my God, can we go to round 999? We can. Oh my gosh. He can take down every round. This is the strongest tower in the game. I'm so bummed I couldn't see it because of a technicality. You stupid ceramic. Can we go higher? No, right? We can't like go to 9,000. Oh, that'd be so cool. But this is endless, guys. We can go all the way up to 200 if we wanted to, but there's no point. We can already take down round 99. 999 is no problem. Strongest tower in the game. For sure. Last time, every single tower had never missed targeting, but today's gonna be even crazier because now every tower has Maelstrom ability. And since we're pro gamers, we're gonna be playing on an expert map, Dark Castle, and heck, let's do Impoppable too and spend all that monkey money on continues. But I'm not kidding. Every single tower has a Maelstrom ability. So when I place this guy down, look at what's regenerating at the bottom left. And when I place this guy down, same thing. Look at this, just shoots Maelstrom darts. Now, if we can't beat this on Impoppable, then we don't belong playing Bloons because this is purely broken. You know what? I could beat this map on Impoppable with my eyes closed. I do it all the time. So let's make it real interesting and play on this ugly behemoth known as Ouch. I don't like Ouch. Ouch is hard. It makes me hurt. And I'm just going to do my best to win it by using my cool new Maelstrom ability. Let's just get 4 of these guys. Why is Quincy our hero? I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not, because we have Maelstrom ability. And look, we can just go like this. Like, just go like this and we can win it. So we will make it through this thing on Impoppable, preferably with no continues, but it looks like we're already kind of suck at that. But literally, like, all we have to do is, like, let's say it's starting to leak through, we just hit the 1 and that should pop everything else. So we just have to focus on our defense and what we want to use for this treacherous map. And I'm thinking we get rid of this thing like kind of fast because I don't want to mess with any water stuff. And then we get something like a mage like right in the middle, just a really cool mage and some druids and whatever else we want to do, because we can just go like that whenever it gets a little too scary for us. Now I feel like we're going to get wrecked like right off the bat, but I could just use 2 of these things and I think we should be okay, right? So just goes 1 and then 2. We don't even need to. Oh my gosh. Let's just get rid of this water and get our mage going. And I think we might have to use another one just to be safe here. I love this. This is way cool. I'm just sacrificing these spikes here just because I don't want to use up my little Maelstroms, even though I have 4 of them. I don't know why I'm being so greedy with it. Let's just actually start using some stuff here because we don't want to lose. And then this guy smack dab in the middle. And then he's going to have a Maelstrom ability too. And does he just shoot magic everywhere? Oh, geez Louise. This guy's going to just wreck everything on his own. Oh, I love it. Now, what I don't understand is okay, so it is just 5. So we don't know which one we're going to get. I don't know which one takes priority, but it really doesn't matter. Like, we could just click that one if we know we're going to need it. But on round 15, 100% we're going to be using that one. We'll wait for those pinks to come out. Actually, let's just start using a little bit of these guys too, just to get us through the round and like this. And then we'll use the magic one just to, oh my goodness, to secure the round. I love this. I might actually finally be able to beat this thing. I think I beat Ouch but one time before. Now let's try something out here. Oh my gosh. Use this. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, just one today. Just one for $100. That's not bad. I got that the other day messing around with some stuff, so we'll get that money back eventually. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, though, is what if we get up to Spike-a-Pult? Does that mean when I use this guy's spike, it's just going to send... Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. It looks like that game Bloons Pop, and we're just going to wreck everything. Like, how do you beat this game normally if this is what we have to work with? Oh, it doesn't even reach. No. Okay, we're back on round 18, and now I got these cool Spike-a-Pult bowls, and I've also realized if you get longer range on these guys, they actually shoot a lot longer range, which is pretty awesome. Because like, watch this guy's range like this, and then watch this guy's range like it's a little baby range. So you gotta definitely get that cool little upgrade on it. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Get that one. Okay, we need to actually buy something here to like not get wrecked on. Maybe relying completely on Maelstroms in the early game was not the goal, because I'm getting straight just dunked on. Just get this one here. Oh, he has one too, and it's advanced intel. I'm okay with that. Spin those balls, buddy. You got this. We just got to keep just spinning this stuff and just keep going with, okay, advanced intel. Could that get us through this? No? All right, this time we are not messing around. We have 2 subs, 1 advanced intel with some airburst darts. We have a Benjo, and they all have the ability to use their cool Maelstrom thing, if ever you want to call it. And we are not losing this one. I wasted $100, and that's the end of it. Today we are going to become true gamers. Watch this. Look at that. Tell me that's not broken. And if we can't win with this, I quit this game for good, because this is pure insane. Oh, we don't have lead. Okay. What pops lead? Okay, maybe the druid. We'll get the druid out here, and then he can also be here to help out a little bit. So we'll go, oh my gosh, we don't have enough for it. Not even close. We're gonna have to sell something already. We can try not to. Let's use this ability there. Oh my gosh. 1140. Let's sell you. We got this. We're not losing. I told you we're not losing. Pop that one, dude. Oh my goodness. This time we got a sniper. We're not losing anymore, because look at these guys. Look at this. Watch this. Just so easily just destroyable. Does that mean if I get like destroyer on the boat with hot shots, it's just gonna go like ballistic here? Let's see what this one does. Oh yeah, grape shots and those, so it'll be hot shots and then destroyer shots too. So it takes whatever upgrade it has and just turns it into a monstrous beast of Maelstroms. Now the hardest part's going to be navigating which ones are which, but we do need some craziness in here, right? So here's 36. Oh, no. See? That's what I'm talking about. No, we're not losing. I will use every single ability in my arsenal to make sure that we do not lose this one. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna use this grape shot, hot shot, destroyer shot, and there's no chance it's getting through this time, guys. Now, what do you even use for this map? Like, how do you pop the balloons? Oh my goodness. Our camo ability is so weak right now. We need to get some more camo here just for those like last minute shots like that. Oh my gosh. Imagine us losing to just camo at this point. I want to get like an aircraft carrier, but I feel like what's the point of that? So let's get like armor, triple dart, piercing darts, and all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to have to use this ability here for round 40. Let's just hit this guy off the get-go. We don't even want to, yeah, we don't even want to mess with that. Just leave it be. Does that mean every single dart's going to be armor piercing darts on that Maelstrom too? Oh my gosh. What we do need to get is a sub to get these things to regenerate faster. I didn't even think of something like that. That's what we need to mess around with here, so we don't have to wait 16 years and we can just keep spamming the same guy over and over. Look at that, armor piercing darts, boom. And we got to pay attention to rounds like, what round is that? Like 47 with those. Oh, no. Use that ability. Oh, armor piercing darts everywhere. You can't stop me. Here's this terrible round I was talking about. It's 49 with all those bad ceramics. So we got to get ready. So by getting ready, I mean speed the game up very, very fast. Get wrecked. No way. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even want to hear it anymore. We don't need to complain. We're going to win this one for sure. We got a little farms with the Grim Reaper, but I forgot I wasn't supposed to spend money, and I spent like 50 bucks on this Grim Reaper. Me being a cheapo is not really working out too well. I'm going to be honest with you. Here we go again with these guys. Okay, no, we actually got those ones out of the... Oh, no. Again, we're not messing around with that. Honestly, like, what if we just had a pool full of these guys and just kept Maelstrom? That's what I'm talking about. I say it really funny, huh? Maelstrom. But we'll just get this guy right here, and he'll be like our main guy that like regenerates everybody. Yeah, cool. So now we'll get these abilities super fast, and if we need to, we have 3 strong dudes down here at the bottom just ready to wreck it. And I'm gonna get one more farm, but are we gonna have enough for 63? Probably not. Get this ability. Oh my goodness. You have to click it and then click it, but you don't know what side it's going to be on because you're panicking, and it could be anywhere in the entire game. But the goal here is to get the chief sub commander, because look at that. Imagine if, oh my gosh. Imagine if we had the like sub commander for this thing. What does this guy do? Oh, he does some advanced intels too. I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh, we need $30,000. Oh yeah, no biggie. And we do have our now sub to like help us out. No. Don't lose there. No, we're not doing this. It's my fault for having this sub in a bad spot. He needs to be like right here so we can hit everything. anything, but there's really no spot that he can hit everything. So for now, it's a very dumb idea, but eventually we're going to get some cool villages and stuff. But for now, we need like a double thing to take care of all these camos because we're trying not to get wrecked. That's the whole point here, right? Like to not die. And we're doing a pretty bang up job of it. Like there. No. Jesus. Okay, $300 down the drain. So we're at 450 now. We'll just get the aircraft carrier. We have to. We'll get the aircraft carrier and he'll help us out for now. I hope. Oh my gosh, we almost lost again. How is there nothing on this left side right here to help us out? Okay, we're gonna have to get this guy here too, apparently, because nobody else can see the side of the map, which is just pure insanity. Here's the big dog on 60. I'm just gonna just go for it. We have so many of these things. I'm just gonna start clicking them like a madman until we get enough money for our sub commander guy, because this is starting to scare me for sure. Actually, we have enough now. Let's just do it. I'm done with this. He should take out 63, and we're gonna get rid of a lot of this junk here too. We're gonna get this guy right here smack in the middle like that. There we go. Now he should be able to clear up everything as far as camo goes, but we're also going to get a village here because we ain't messing around with that. Now everybody, well, I mean, he already could see camo because he's bouncing off of these guys' stuff, but I don't care. We're going to win this one. Now here's 63. Can we do it? I think so. Can we do it naturally? You're kidding me? Oh my gosh, we couldn't do that naturally? Let's just hit all the abilities then at once. Then we'll just like wait for his to regenerate. There we go. We'll use all that and then we'll use his for the last one. That's what we're gonna have to do here, guys. We're gonna have to just fight through this thing because this whole game mode is bugged as far as ouch. I don't like this map at all. Watch us lose to a lead right now because, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to spend $9,000 just to get this lead guy right here because we can't pop these things on our own. That is just pure insanity. And what I think I'm gonna do, I have a few of my homies here, but what I think I need to do is go for something better. Like let's say a super monkey up top. We'll end up getting 2 super monkeys because there is no doubt that these subs are just absolutely shredding right now. And if I needed to, I could just like hit this ability. Like we don't have to hit the subs commander one. We could just hit any of these guys and look at that. It's just pure onslaught of madness. We just need to step it up a little bit because we can't get through the 90s like this. It's not going to happen. And does this guy do it too? Oh, he does. Oh my gosh, we get laser blast. So imagine Sun Avatar laser blast just getting a little wrecked over there. That's going to be pretty sick. So let's just shred this guy and call it a day. I'm serious. Like that. Okay. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. And then on this side, we'll do the same exact thing, but I'm just going to do this. Like I said, every time I'm a little scared, I'm just going to go for it because we are not losing this. This thing is so broken. We might as well take advantage of it. I know there's like things I'm forgetting about too. Like imagine if we had the Avatar of Wrath. We got 3 ZOMGs. Can we take them? Oh my God. Yes, we can. But what's kind of scary though, is that we're just going for like straight power right now. And like with great power comes great responsibility, and the responsibility is not to lose. Maybe we can just get some straight, just like glue here. Will we get the little turnaround ability with that as well? No, let's just give it a shot and try it. Oh, he just spits glue everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what about DDTs? Okay, we do have the MIB on these guys, so it should be okay. Oh my gosh, look at these ceramics just getting through. Too much is getting through right now. I'm just gonna super commander this whole thing out. We got to find something else here. This is not good. Look how close these fortifieds are getting. This is crazy. I'm thinking like get like 4 shattering shells or something just to like cover this up for us. Oh my gosh, we just got to go for it. Okay, can you handle it, buddy? I know you can. We'll just get 2 of them, 3 of them. Okay, whatever we have to do to get through this, we got this. We're a team, and I believe in each and every one of you subs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so grateful for the sub that it regenerates this thing so fastly. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get a mad. And the reason why, well, first, obviously, we're going to use this thing once these things start flying out of here. But the mad, I imagine his little middle path maelstrom is going to be just brokenly stupid. And then if we get all of them at once, let's just start using these abilities though, like all of them. I'm not messing around with this. All of them. And then when that one regens, we'll get the next one too. Oh no, they're not regening. They're not regening. Okay, hurry up, buddy. Okay, whoo, that was scary, but we did it. Dude, we're just going to get wrecked here. We have to keep on using these abilities. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's understandable, but not okay. No. And then for 97, oh, we can try to use Ben's ability and try to just get it going. All those should be gone now, right? That second one should not be, yes, it's just a fortified bad or a mad or BFB, whatever you want to call it. We got it here. 98. I should have we might have to restart this round. We can just keep like periodically hitting these buttons. They're so slow right now too. I think we're doing pretty well. Okay, just keep going, guys. Keep it going. That was it? Are you kidding me? I think we could even sell this and get our mad now. I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's 72,000. What mode are we on? We don't need the super glue. That's too much. We still can't even buy it. Okay, 72,000 right there. But now nobody's slow anymore. That's not good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready to get trashed on? Oh, no. Too fast. Okay, I need to use his ability. Let's use the Mads? Ready? Look at that. Yes, just go for it. You can't stop us. Yes, you can. Yes, you can stop us. Where's the Mads Maelstrom ability? Oh, no. I'm just going to use all of them right now. All of them. Use all of them at once. Oh, that was too much. Oh my God. Keep it going. You can't stop me. Oh yeah. If it gets too crazy, we can just go like this and just blast all the buttons. Like right now, blast them all, blast them all. Yes, it's like fireworks of craziness, but I don't care because we're not losing. We don't lose anymore, never again. Oh my gosh. Okay, we lost. Today, every tower's ability is permanent. But that is just the tip of the iceberg because it's great to have a super Maelstrom that's always super Maelstroming, but my mind's on to bigger things. I'm thinking things like IMF loan constantly giving us new money. Or maybe a rocket storm in Mad that can consistently shoot out its ability beams. That's going to be insane. So we are of course on Impoppable on an advanced map because we like the difficulty. We want to make things crazy when we're playing this game. So we're going to have to set it up a little bit here to make sure we don't lose. But I think our first ability we are going to go for is definitely going to be the Blade Maelstrom. And after we can start affording ability towers, that's all we're going to be using because I have to see what they can do. But Blade Maelstrom, I believe, is going to be the cheapest ability that's going to constantly be working for us. Oh my gosh, I thought of like a first strike always working. Like that's going to be insane. Now there is one caveat to make this a little bit more balanced. Although they are permanent, they're going to do less damage. So it's not completely broken. So we get that super Maelstrom all the time, but it's not going to be the world ending. As you saw, it's a little bit slower than it normally would be. At least I think it was. But I still think it's going to be crazy because some of these towers with their abilities are just out of this world already. So even with a little bit less damage, I think it's still going to get crazy. Okay, we made it through that one. That was pretty scary. Playing on advanced maps does have its downsides. It takes a little bit longer to start up with your strategy, but now we're good for that Blade Maelstrom, and we're gonna, that's what it does. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, it constantly shoots stuff out, but I'm not sure, is that gonna be strong enough? I think it actually might be, but what we will do is get some camo on it for sure. So there's our camo. We'll even grab some jungle drums and some primary training, make this thing real strong. And this should cover us for a little bit. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, the next thing I want to do is get Monkey Bank and then IMF loan because I think we can break the game with the IMF loan. I really do. I think that it's going to constantly give us enough of those abilities. So even with the downside, it'll like pay itself off and you'll see just money. Just think of money and I love it. And I think it's going to give it us. So we need 9,000. Each of these sell for 2. So I think that's what we'll do is we'll sell these guys off and we'll sell one more. And now we have our $9,000. Now we got our $10,000. Now watch this. We owe $10,000, but it should go up. This number should go up and that number should go down. Hopefully. I mean, before I buy another one, I need to know that this is a good idea and this is a good plan. So far, my plan is not working. It's making me give my money back. You know what? I think we'll double down and get another one then. I think that's what we're going to do because this one has more money up front. If this one's emptied out, we should get some money then, right? It should just start using it. It did. Okay, we got more money. I think that's how it works anyway, but I guess I don't have to pay attention to it. So let's just buy another one and watch our money flow. We're not going to have to worry about it as much, I think. Now, what I didn't think about ahead of time is we got the Chomper. We got the big Chomper here, and I think his ability will just be constant if we get this, right? And we can even put him right here just to like chomp everybody up. That is so cool. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add another Blade Maelstrom. I know it's kind of silly, but I don't think it is. We'll just try to buy one more because I think my farming was a really bad idea. And then I've also added this guy too because I think with supply drop, that'll work out better. I think that'll be a constant uptime of ability. Otherwise, if this doesn't work the way I planned it to, I bet on the wrong horse for this battle. That is for sure because I thought that I'd have some cool money ways, but look I have $21,000 in debt. I don't know if this was the correct way to do this. I've gained $90,000, but how much have I given back? I feel like I have more money than I should have, so I don't care. And I'm going to put my T-Rex here, and now he has a constant ability. I think, there he goes. There he goes. He constantly stomps, and that's all we needed. That'll help us out a little bit. His range isn't the best, though, so we actually have to bump up another little village here. I kind of didn't put him in that area. So now his range should be a little bit bigger, right? Is that how that works? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll put him on strong. Now he's going to constantly attack. I honestly feel like these guys are making me as much money as they should have been making me. So I'm going to actually do this, and I think this will be a good one. And this Phoenix should stay alive the whole time. And if that's the case, that is a great one. And we'll just focus on that. Because then if we had a $60,000 Phoenix Lord, imagine that working all the time. And I'm really starting to hate these farms. Like, I feel like they're giving me money, but they're really stressing me out. So let me know if I'm looking at them incorrectly, but I'm just going to go with the normal farm. You know what? We have to catch up to a huge deficit we lost on all those farms. That was a bad idea. So I'm going to buy another wizard. I think he's going to do a lot better. Does intense magic and all that stuff matter? But now we have two birds with one stone, literally. We could sell this guy and buy up another farm. There we go. Because we need more money. I have a grand plan here, and it involves this one. I have a feeling that if he's a constant plasma monkey, does that mean like anytime I place a dart, it's just going to turn into one? Is that how that works? And if it does, I'm super excited to see it. And that will be the first time and the only time that the Plasma Monkey fan club has some purpose in this game. Meanwhile, I think this will be a great tower. Watch his damage just go insane, and it is. That's exactly what we need. We need something just to go after the big guys, take it down so our birds can handle it. And now we are finally rolling here. We're gonna start making some big bucks and buy some big towers. Let's get rid of all this stuff that we don't actually, would Jungle's Bounty make us money? I just want one of them to make us money. Why am I having you over there? Put you over here. How much money am I gonna lose doing this? Okay, so if we go like this and then grab Jungle's Bounty, he should make a lot of money. Look at that, 920. Make some more. We'll check back with him in a few minutes here. Also, these fortifies are starting to scare me a little bit. I just want enough money for the Super Maelstrom before we lose. Are we going to take it? Okay, we got it. But I'm still going to grab Super Maelstrom just so we can sit there and just spin away. And he has 1840, so I guess I just don't have to deal with it. I mean, that's still cool. He'll make his money back eventually. Now, this is where the fun starts. Let's grab some cool towers here. I think this one will be great because it can constantly help us out. And if it works how it should, we should constantly get that like damage dealer. So to make all these towers weaker, or I guess our towers stronger. All of our towers are stronger. The balloons are weaker. Is that how that works? Yes. And now we're strong. We're super strong all the time. I like that. I think we can even take this further. If I'm not mistaken, can this one work all the time? Yes, look at that. It's not the best and it holds them for a little bit, but I imagine once I get this absolute 0, it'll just hold them for a while. And then our 2 Wizard Lord Phoenixes, well, I guess 1 Wizard Lord Phoenix. I guess we don't even have a Wizard Lord Phoenix. We're literally just a wizard summon, a summoned Phoenix. Whoop-de-doo. Now what happens with like Rocket Storm? Does that constantly abilitize? So it kind of goes and goes and then it goes, so it shoots it out a little bit, but you're constantly getting that thing. That's way cooler than the ability every once in a while because you don't have to remember to press it and it'll just always work. So I think we should grab our Mad here. But before I spend all that money on a Mad, I do want to redeem this farm. I really do. And I think if we go all the way to the top, and I'll even grab Easy Collect so I don't have to pay attention to it. Well, if we grab $120,000, let's grab it right here. Monkeynomics should make us a lot of money. We're starting off with $10,000. Now we have 20. Now let's actually check it at the end of this round and then the next round. See if we're actually getting like more than we normally would. I'm not sure. So we got nothing during 94 except for that initial buy. I want to say this one just uses the ability, like it just uses it for me. It's not permanent per se. It's just there. But there's my 30 grand. Not happy with it. Not happy with it. So I'm going to buy my Mad and I'm going to buy my Wizard Lord Phoenix and I'm going to sell this guy. And now nothing can stop us. We have a constant Phoenix and a Wizard Lord Phoenix. And then this is cool because we don't even need preemptive strike. We have a first strike working all of the time. So if we just had a couple more of them, I feel like that would just be like preemptive all the way, right? Now this will carry us to the foreseeable future, but what I do want to do this for the bad, at least. Like I want to get rid of these ones for now. We can buy them back, but I really want to test out this theory and I think it's going to be awesome. If we get this guy right here, all the way up to the middle, he's going to constantly shoot plasmas and we might as well just get, should we get sharp range or just long range? Make everybody long range and camo and all that stuff. Now, if I put one here, I would imagine this is just going to turn into one. And I think I get up to like 20 of them or so, right? But I really don't want to do that many. That's a little out of hand here. So I think 5 is enough for that. And then what I would like to do is grab this cookie monster and go all the way up with this because I think the same thing's going to happen. I could be completely wrong on all this and all of it's just a waste of time. But if it's not, it's going to be really awesome because now we have all of these guys and this is up to 3 or 4 or 5. How many does he do? 2 nearby monkeys. Okay, so we can get rid of you and then make it another dart. Now this should be enough to take this down. But we do have enough money just in case. Well, heck, I can just get a discount Knave Arch of the Seas, can't I? Oh my gosh, yes I can. This will just constantly pull. Let's see if it works. Yes, okay, so now they're all lasers. That's what I was going for, and they're all cookie monsters all the time. Look at these lasers down here. Why aren't you working as a laser? What's going on, buddy? Neither of these? Okay, so it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. I like it, but we'll pop it open, and then this guy should constantly keep pulling, and that should be game. and we can keep this going like to the moon. Watch this discount Navark of the Seas just go after it. He's literally just pulling these all of them down on their own. I wish we could just do like a multiple cross path mod or whatever, but I think what we could do is just grab a couple more to take down the lower class balloons, and then he'll take down the big ones, because this is awesome. This is better than Navark, I feel like. Well, not really. Well, it's better because it's not like $1,000,000 to get it. It's just one and gone. What I am going to do is grab his Phoenix backs, because he is a guarantee that we're not going to lose. And then to make matters worse for the Bloons army, we can actually grab Grand Saboteur. That makes them constantly half their speed, and or half their damage. And if that's correct, it'll just constantly be there, and we never have to worry. Oh my God, this is going to be easy. Wait a second though, what does this one do? If I grab an overclock, it just has to be a regular ability, right? Is someone being overclocked? I'm clicking around here and I can't find anybody. That one's got me super confused, but what if it is? Like, is it actually overclocking? Now I am gonna sell these, and we're gonna go back to grabbing our cool little dinosaur that we wanted to grab, because we really don't need all these lasers. That was just a cool theory to test, and I thought it was awesome. That actually crashed my game when I went to sell those. That was super weird. It did not like that. But we're gonna get rid of all of this stuff here because we don't need it. Did you know this was a thing? You could just put your guy wherever you want since he's in the ice. That is wicked. What the heck? But now we have our Gigantosaurus Rex, and he's gonna constantly have his ability on an uptime, and we're gonna max him out. And I think he's gonna be really our thing that's gonna carry us the farthest. Just from this little bit of time, he's already at almost 500,000 pops. He is just stomping these guys. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it. I bought a homeland, and it's constantly homelanding. Everybody's juiced up all the time. Oh my gosh, this one too. This will break the game, but imagine, it's gonna constantly just shoot everywhere. Yes, look at it go, just bananas. It is going crazy, and the entire track is constantly filled up. That's what we need. What other dumb things can we do? Oh, this one, we can constantly get the SAR Bomba. See how it drops it? Watch this. Boom, SAR Bomba. Is there another one? SAR Bomba. So it's like constantly SAR Bomba-ing, and we're getting, ew, measly. Oh no, okay, so when it pops them, it does okay, but it's just not the best. Now, what if we grab this guy and put him right here? Would his guy constantly be out there just attacking? He is right there just attacking. That is awesome. Does that mean we can constantly get a mob eliminator? Let's just do that too. Look at that damage. We might as well buy preemptive strike just because it's cool. And then buy a few more of these ones, because why not? You're getting constant first strikes. Nothing's even getting past the beginning here. I forgot to put our Mad back as well. We'll put him right there and just shoot him down so he constantly has that like cool Mad ability. I want to use a super, but I'm like wondering what it's actually gonna do. Like what good can it do? Just constantly use this ability or no? But it'd have to be in range. I guess we'll just leave it and see what happens. Maybe it'll just use its ability for us. But the Chinook's kind of a joke though. We've gotten a little bit of money, but I guess these Marines just, I mean, there's really not much to work with here because nothing's even getting past there. This guy makes me curious. What is he actually doing? Who is he abilitizing? Is it, oh, it's just always there? So I can just always ultra boost? No, it's still just a normal ability. When see this, oh wow, that thing's constantly going all the time. Look at that, nothing can stop it. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have any problems, let's do it. I don't know what else we would even need to buy, so I'm gonna go to round 200 and see if this will take it. It's this, oh my God, this guy's damaged. He's just going for it. We still can't do it though? How come nothing can get past round 200? Why is that a thing? I don't like that. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.